Shit picture. Oh man. Hello. Anyone there? Oh, hang on, there is. We've got someone. Dick Fitzwell, yes. Hey, top man. I'm good. I'm good, Dick. I'm good, Dick. Top man. Welcome. Crypto Ramo. Hello. Don Trump. Yes, Don Trump. Howdy, Mr. Halls. Cheers, Don. In the house. Cheers. Ah, no luck. Gansberg. On the ring pulls, you win either one, two, or three on that ring pull. Three beers. Thought I'd share that with you. Cheers. Thanks for joining me. Michelle B, Paul G, Carrot Cake, and Charlie. Charlie JR. Oh man, you're all coming in. Spark, I ain't got no weed, mate. I've been out, right, I've been hassled by the taxi drivers for some weed. Oh, no, no, no. And then the day I thought I'd spark one. I couldn't find any with any weed, mate. So otherwise I can't spark one up. So I just hello, cheers. Oh mate, the third man, Carrot Cake. Cheers from Singapore. Wayno, cheers, cheers, Wayno. Jamie Gerner, good eye. Well, Adams, good day, buddy. Stefan Chang, Thailand. Cheers, Stefan Chang. Chuckty Cat, Mark P. There you are, my friend. Now then, Sean. Good evening, buddy. Oh man, Don Trump. How's the nightlife there, mate? It's there if you want it. It's down there, about 2 blocks. There's loads of little girly bars. To be honest, they're all quite young. It's a bit off putting. I've been. They're all active during the daytime. I've been passing the day without my camera, and they're all over. Well, they're not all over me, but they're always yelling at me, telling me they want to fuck me and all sorts, as they did today. It's horrible, mate. But if you like that kind of thing, just 2 or 3 blocks that way, and I have made a vlog about it. I've vlogged about it. So Don Trump, you'll find out soon. Robbie Blackburn, good day. Dave Richardson, good day from Cornwall, and Robbie from Oz Crypto. That's a German premium beer brewed in Cambodia. Okay, tried it, but it's all right. It's all right. I better right, slow down. So I'm out on my balcony. I wanted to give you something to look at, but where I got a new laptop, the camera's nowhere near as good as my old one. So if the visuals are a bit poor, Russ Brown, hey up, buddy. How are you, mate? Mr. Me, good day. Flying heroes. You would have to be the funniest dude on YouTube. ATM, absolute legend. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. Thank you very much. Adam Rowe, good day, mate. The plasterer, Mr. Adam Rowe. Good lad. It's good. It's good that people in Norwich are keeping in touch and seeing what I do. That's really good. I really like it. Stuart Sims, good day, Mr. King, good day back, and Mr. Mountain Man. Um, everything is well. Don't like pen on pen, mate. I'm off in the morning to see him reap to get a bus. I just don't like it here. I don't. I don't. It's got a lot worse than what it was 11 years ago. Waste management is real piss poor, and it's really expensive out in the streets. You know, you pay $6 for a fucking pack of pow, or get food poison down there for nothing. Keep the vlogs coming. I will do. Chris, can you spend Thai baht in Cambodia? Yes, you can at the border and Ko Kong. And I've not spent. Yeah, I have. Someone took $100, 100 baht instead of I think five. I can't remember $5. Anyway, yes, you can, but to a point. But you can change it anyway. Dick Fitzgerald. By the way, Sean, can't remember if I asked you before, but do you know Alan Pardew? Fuck off. No, I don't. He's not. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. Now you know. I tell you don't. Your vlogs are only ones I can watch. Good. That's from Lurkin. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Katara. Hi, Amanda. A South African 36-year-old Cambodia. Cheers, Ross and Pearl from Perth. Where the white women at? There aren't many white women there, man. Good day, Sean, from a Mank in Chiang Mai from Ben Wilston. Stuart Sims, congrats on reaching 10K. Yes, this is the 10K Q&A. So I'm really happy. I am. That's awesome. I'm proper happy, man. Daniel Kelly, how was it? Oh, it's rank, mate. I went there today. It was what it was. I made a vlog about it. I did. It was, and people, mate, everyone there was so miserable. It's fucking horrible. It's the worst. It's the worst tourist attraction on the planet. Um, Yes, but I made a vlog about it, so you'll have to watch a vlog. That'll be up in a couple of days or so. Zach Thomas, good eye. Carrot Cake, congrats on 10K. Cheers, Mr. Carrot, Mrs. Carrot Cake, Ben Hayes. Bye bye, Liz Truss. Don't know what that is, Ben Hayes. Bye bye, Liz Truss. Don't know. Hello, Mr. King from Wolverhampton. Hello, Martin. Sean, it's midnight here. Oh, mate, that's good of you to stay up, mate. I've been following you since your blog. Wanted to say great work. I look forward to your videos every day. Cheers, buddy, and I thank you for watching. And cheers for tuning in and staying up till midnight. Next time I'm going to do one at not at 8, I'm going to do it at 6 because I was getting a little bit tired earlier. So that's Spud Boys, Michael Williams in the house. Good channel, Spud Boys, guys. If you want to channel, you see what he's up to. He's really cool. Sean, where the dog in temple, man? Leave it alone, mate. I thought he was going to your him a bag carrier. No, massive congratulate 20K. Yes, cheers, Spud Boys. Soon, mate. Good lad, good lad. I do. I've got a bit of catching up on your vlogs. I may watch one tomorrow when I'm on the bus. I meant 10K. Yeah, I know you did, man. Cool. It's good. Lurkin, big smiles from Lurkin. La Flats, tell us a bit about yourself. I fucking love to. Yeah. 20K soon, yes. Hopefully, Spud Boys, 20K pretty soon. Grow big. Grow big. I don't want to get any much bigger. And John Manchester and Sarah S. There you are. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for being a patron, darling. That's really cool. I will be putting more stuff on there, and I will have a new competition coming up pretty soon. Justin Wakeling, when is our trip? I don't know. Stephen, hi, Sean. Hi, Stephen Christopher Paul. Good day, Christopher Paul. Good day, buddy. Appreciate all your support, mate. Thank you. Glad you tuned in. And Justin Wakeling, when is your trip over, heading back to England? It's going in May. May, the start of the summer, and I'm going for at least a month. I've got quite a lot I want to do, and I've got to sort things out because after May, I'm probably going to ship a container and fucking live in Phuket in a condo. If all goes well, that's my plan. I miss somebody, Matt from Wales. Do you get a month visa exemption when you enter? I don't know. I just got, yes, 30 days. Cryptorama, tell us something about, ask me what you like, my family life before you know. I don't have much of a family life, mate, sick from a fucking childhood, let alone before I started this. And Heidi, have you literally been everywhere I've been? Oh, cool. Heidi, I hope you're okay. I think you're still in Chiang Mai. Not Shona, mate. I will be there. Not far off. Mike from Wales, as in Thailand. Okay, cheers, mate. Michael Ward, trust regions as British PM. Don't know what that is. I've got no idea what's happening in British politics. No idea. Fucking lived in Heidi, lived in Pattaya for 5 years. How could you manage that, darling? I don't. I can manage a week in Pattaya, but I had to move on. Daniel, Sean, how long are you planning on tour? Forever. I have nothing else better to do, mate. Um, I have. It's my third visit in Cambodia, by the way. So it's not my first, not my second. It's my third time. So I'm very well. There are places I haven't been, and I will be going. Following your vlogs from John. Hi there, John. Now you're a great vlog, funny and educational. Cheers. Thanks for that, mate. Okay, now. I live here. I want to live. Phuket it is on high ground based on what I've just seen with the flood water. That Richie Maribel's Coffee Garden posted, I think last night or this morning. Um, yes, Heidi, we will. We'll catch up. I'm sure we'll cross paths again. I'm sure we will. Gregory Packers, what was expecting you to go to Bali? So was I, mate. But I've only got 2 jabs, and I will not have any more. Not a chance. And they implemented the booster jab the day I was going to go. So I wasted £1,000 going to Jakarta because I wanted to go to Bali for 2 months. So I wasted a grand going there. So I come back. I had a week. I was going to have a week off. Ended up having to renew my visa in Phuket, didn't I? So to get over that. Sean, you've got an amazing view of the city there. Oh, good. I'm glad to see. Look, I'll give you something to look at. Look, the city is. It's all right to look at, but to be honest, there's no reason for anyone to visit Phnom Penh in my eye. Shit. Any place there? I may do Laos. I've been all over Laos before. Again 11 years ago. So yes, I think I may do, but not just yet. Do you find Cambodia to be as friendly place as Thai? No. Kong was cool, or Ko wherever I was, but not here, mate. It's very unfriendly and it's really desperate. There's a desperate desperation in all sorts. The hotel people are desperate. The tourism's there's hardly anything here, and they are all a bit desperate. Oh man, hi Sean, congrats, thank you from Andy Smith. Good night from Australia, Jen. Buddy catcher recordings from Lock to Pole. Heidi Qatar I like Qatar, yes, but Kamilar is for me. Have I always loved Yeah, I have. That's what I've always loved. It is, and like I said, I've ever got the opportunity to travel all my life. Then I didn't. So yeah, that's me, man. Is it legal to smoke weed out in public in front of people or even the police? No, it isn't, mate. It's silly, man. Fucking hell. Have you tried the bars, Riverside? Yeah, they're all shit, man, and expensive. There's plenty of ladies and they're quite young and they're all ugly and really rank looking. But if that's your thing, fill your boots, mate. And there's loads of them. There's loads of them. Will it be New Year's Eve? No idea. Possibly in Patty. Not Pat. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to head for Patty for Christmas, I think. I've got a couple of mates that are going to be there, and I enjoy their company, so I may be there for Christmas. Vietnam next, mate. I may nip from here to Vietnam to do some parts in the south that I didn't do when I was there before, but I've got big plans for North Vietnam, and from there going. I'm telling you, that's a secret. I've got proper big adventures coming, bigger than anybody has ventured before. Oh, James Mosserman, are you going back to Phuket? Of course I fucking am, man. Leo is great, and they sell it over there, but it's $1.30, I think. Every time I go over it, the price seems to change. Mm. Mm. Okay, hang on. Phuket is the best. Yes. Sean has the Asian poon. Don't know what that means. Basically, it's where you want to go and pen on pen for nightlife. Hi. It's not for me, man. I'm not into all that nightlife, man. There ain't no nightlife, mate. It's just whores. It's not for me. Great vlogs. Kamilar is great. Yes, Heidi, it is. Okay, bum. Sean motorbike Vietnam. Yeah, that's Hanoi, and I'm not got them guy. I'll buy something else. Something what I bought before, something what I know how I can fix, and I'm going to take that to where somebody or nobody's ever taken it before. So yes, that's what I'm going to be doing. Is the Foreign Correspondence Club still in Phnom Penh? Don't know from DW. I haven't looked. How are you doing from Amanda? Hi there, Katara. Hi, good day. So if you guys want to know anything, ask me the question because what can I can't just open up. I just ask the question. I'll try and answer it. You know, I was brought up. I think you all know. My mum and dad got divorced when I was like 5. My old man weren't much of an old man. I ended up. I'm very dyslexic. I was remedial as a kid, growing up to be dyslexic graduated in a dyslexica from remedialism and spent most of my childhood in kids' homes, detention centre, Borstal, and then I got involved in a bit of sport and sort of, well, grew from there, really. So if you want to know any more questions, just ask, which place has been, mate, Mr. Heidi, hi vlogger, do you rate the women in Jakarta? They were okay. I met a couple of women in Jakarta. They were quite friendly, yes, but they're very religious. So there's no time to get a quick leg over. The third man, are you retired? Yeah, I haven't worked for the last 10 years, mate. I've been I've been off piste. Flying Heroes would love to spend an hour with you and sink some beers. Yes, yeah. Well, if you're ever in the neighbourhood, mate, don't be shy. Stephen Chang, Thailand, as one. When will next joint be lit? Mate, not until I get back to Phuket. I'm off the weed now, day 5, and I am Campton. And I don't sleep very well, and it's a bit noisy. It's not as noisy as last night, but I'm 56, Katara, 56. Dale Trav, how do you afford to travel all around with? I had savings, mate. I sold my toy collection, and that gave me enough to do this. And then after about 8 months, I kind of got funded, and now that's it. I earn about as much money as I spend, so I can do this forever and ever. I'm earning a living, as they say. Everything is paid for, so that's how I afford it. But doing YouTube pays for everything more or less. Now it's right on par with what I spend. I've got land and eggs. I did live in London. I lived in London a good few times, but from Norwich. It depends how I talk. If I'm lazy and I smoke, and then my Norfolk accent comes out. But if I have a beer, as you can probably hear, I sound like a geezer. and that, yeah. There's a big party for vloggers in Eskai Bar Christmas Eve. Okay, random guy, I might make that. I'll see. Flying Heroes, what job did you do before coming a vlogger? I was a dealer. I used to buy and sell fucking anything, but mainly vintage toys and mainly action figures, and then mainly action, man. How do you fund your job? I read that. Good day, found you. We're on the wrong page. Yeah, I tried to do one of these earlier, and I said I'll keep messing them up. I had 3 attempts at this tonight. Mike from Wales. I'm also yes, Meg from Wales. Hey, Welsh. Well, I can do a Welsh accent, but I'll have to work on it. Good day from Blackpool, from Mark Kinsella. Good day, buddy. Justin Wakeland. Any more tattoos on? No, I ain't had tattoos in 20 years, mate. If someone could just rub them all off, I'd be really happy. I don't like the judgment you get with the tattoos. I mean, I had them when I was a kid. No patty for Shannon. Appreciate that, man. I thank you very much for your pledge. Hail Sean since he's Sweeney sold out to the mob. Oh, mate, big time. Hang on, right, sis. Bid on the. Oh, man, I've got to slow this down. They're coming in too quick. And I don't want to miss anybody. I really don't. Really don't. Thailand 3 weeks. You mentioned Camera. My favourite. Qatar's got a really cool beach, and that's really cool. I learned to surf in the shallow. That's why I like it. There's no rocks in the sea there. It's a nice place to go. Hopefully, in no time you'll be getting 50k. Hopefully, lurking. Hopefully, it'd be awesome. 100k. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, 100. Next, when I get 20k, I'm gonna buy. When I get back to Phuket, I'm gonna fucking buy myself a speedboat. I am. I've been toiling with the idea. So I'll get a speedboat, my fishing gear, my diving gear, and then I'll probably get a couple of girls to get in the boat with me, and then I can go away at one of the islands, take my camping gear, make a fire, barbecue, and I'll start doing those kind of vlogs as well. Things I'm going to be doing when I'm back in Pattaya. Pattaya is going to be more like my holiday home, and and it's going to be fun. I've got big plans. I have got big plans. Do you miss it? Not at all. English muffins and English breakfast. Not really. I don't miss anything other than the people I know. You know, it's always the people. Always. You know. I've started my own vlog. Zach Thompson, get on it, mate. Oh man, I can't tell you. Well, yeah, well, I'm earning a living, mate. I'm earning. Everyone wants how much money you earn. How much money do you earn? Do you know what I mean? Well, I don't fucking do. You know what I mean? I'm on about £1,500 a month. That's what I'm on, okay? At the moment, at present, and to be honest, it's hard to keep that up. That's why I vlog every day, to keep the figures up, you know. And then when I get a bit more dollar, that allows me to do bigger and more adventures. And then when there's a bit more, then I won't have to vlog every day. It's not a matter of have to. I mean, I really like doing the daily stuff. It's when I go to Vietnam and I go off the big ventures to Nepal, Himalayas and that, it's going to be difficult to be on the internet every day. So that's why I want to build up the channel a lot more before I do that, because I won't be able to vlog every day and I still want to keep my stats up. So that's what I'm aiming at, to build the channel. So I can go on to bigger, crazy, awesome adventures. It's going to scare myself fucking silly, but it'll be entertaining. Phuket in January. Yes, from James Mossman. What is that? Viewer Jasmine. Would nice to have a beer. Yes, always, man. Always. David Plant, Arab Sean, looking good, mate. You had some Botox done. It's just a weed, mate. I'm looking good, young, healthy. I ain't been in the sun for a few days, so I'm starting to lose my tan. But I have booked the hotel in Siem Reap that's got a little place where I can lounge in the sun. Koh Lan, I've been to Koh Lanta. There is a few, there's a lot more of Thailand I can do, which is brilliant. It is really good. So again, with that, I can base myself back in Phuket. Stephen S, good day, buddy. You managed to stay up, my friend. Good lad. Appreciate it. I thank for all your support, mate. And I really do I like you being involved in the channel as you are, man. Thank you. Best channel on YouTube, the cult following. Yay, cool. I love it. It is good. I kind of guess it is a cult following. And Peter Crofts, Mark Kinsella, greetings from Kirkham. Cheers. Peter Crofts, thanks, man, for tuning in. Good lad. Are you going to see him? Yeah, I'm going in the morning. I think at midday. But may go and do a vlog. I may not, because Penn is like, do I go around and do a vlog of all the little touristy spots around Phnom Penh? And I'm like, not really, because they're not really worth visiting. And I ain't got any positive energy about them. So I might get the 11 o'clock bus. Don't know. Um, must have been a good one. Vid on your bus journey. It was all right, the bus journey, apart from fucking getting. I told somebody they were like, "It's the bone." Everybody know that's the bone shaker bus. The third man. Would you consider South America or Africa vlogs? Would be great to see. They would. South America is definitely on the trip. I'm not sure about Africa as yet. I'm not. I'm not. I don't know. I know there's a mountain there I want to climb. I think you can climb it to make Kilimanjaro, is it? And you can climb it in 24 hours or 12. So I would like to do that, but it takes a bit of organising because there's limited amounts of people that can do that. Would you consider? Oh, sorry, I just read that. Mark, temperature. Smoked any weed in Cambodia? No, I haven't, man. I'm off it. Like, so I was going to buy some for tonight, but I couldn't find a man about a dog. And it was funny because yesterday all I did was get fucking hassled by tuk-tuk drivers trying to sell me weed. Justin Wakeman, got any children? No children that I know of. I don't. I may have one in Norway somewhere. Don't know. Don't know. Doc Chris, good day, Doc Chris. Good day to yourself. TS, hi Sean, good day. What's your vlogs? Longer in June. I'll be in Thailand for a longer time. Let's meet up in Turk. If I'm about, man, always give us a shout. I'll have a always come and have a beer. I enjoy actually I do miss my celebrity status back at the pond. Oh, that's awesome. People would rack up, man. I'd have a beer with them and that. But no, it's awesome just sitting there. It's the best thing about the channel because you're not traveling on your own, are you? You're sitting there, mates are coming to see you. And oh man, I've got a big thanks for Nola and Swanee. They're lovely two people that are now living in Phuket for some time. Really good meeting them. That was really cool. They're lovely people, and they would not let me buy a drink or pay the bill. But man, when I'm back in Phuket, I've got a present for you. Lovely people, really cool. Aussies. It's Ali Lee. What's the smoke like? I don't know, mate. I haven't tried any. Sean, I've got a talking action man, 1966 in the box. Oh, lucky you, man. Where's it gone? I want to finish that. Man, he's got a talking action man, 90. Oh, I've lost it. Oh, mate. He's got to ask me how much he's worth. In the box, how much do you think it's worth? Well, it depends which one it is, because there's a few talking action men, but he's easy worth 100 quid, mate. Easy, mate. Mate, go on eBay and have a look because I don't know if they've um I don't know. And it all comes down to condition. If you got the paperwork and the kit, that's what it all comes down to. So check him out on eBay. Um I'm coming to party at Christopher Port at Christmas to see an old man who follows your vlogs. Those would be nice. But it'd be cool, man, Christopher Port. If you're there at Christmas, yeah, it'd be cool to meet up. It really would. Um, put slow mode on chat. How'd you do that, Andy Smith? Okay, I don't know how to do that. Man, okay. Like, so there's why another reason why I vlog every day is got a fucking clue about a YouTube algorithm. Try to, I just think if I vlog, put a vlog up every day, I'll break it at some point. I ain't got like I say that social media is not really my thing. Hey up, Mucker, how's the floods stay safe? There's no floods here as such. The water's dried up. It did rain a lot today, but that's all dried up. That's all gone. Do you fancy being a breakfast chef at Regent Maribel's? No, no, I don't. I did think about that at the time. I did think about going to the. I did. I spoke with it, but I just didn't have time while I was there. I was going to do it when when he said it. I was going to do a funny vlog. I was going to go outside there on a Monday, turning up with my knives and that, and like, oh no, I was going to do that. Oh, it's all shut down and everything, but I didn't think it would. It might backfire a bit on him, so I didn't do it. As funny as it was, but he closes on a Monday, you know. But yeah, good old boy, Richie and Maribel. I really got to like not just them, their business, and the people that go there as well. Matt and Stefan, really cool. I like sitting there. I miss my mornings and having a big Richie breakfast and that. It's a really cool place. If you're ever in Phuket, then I recommend it, man. It's just a really cool place to be. Um, Thailand is now legal. How is it where you are? I don't know. I don't know. You've always been able to smoke it here because it's part of their food, food chain. Good evening from Twin X. Good day. Smash the likes, guys. He's cool, Twin X. Every day he's on there. Sharp as. So cheers, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. And Sandra gone, oh, yeah, thanks for all your blogs. Congrats. Cheers, Sandra. Okay, what is it? HGV, LPVC towing trailer training. Have a don't know if that I don't know what that is. The third man, do you still have a home? No, I don't haven't got a home, man. There's a Paddy Doyle. Have you been playing anymore? Paddy Doyle, P. Diddy in the house. No, no, I haven't. But I do get a bit nippy in there. Okay, when I went down to Soy Cowboy those guys, they really peed me off because there's no need for them to act like that. And I was trying to do a real positive vlog. But how cool. P. Diddy, I don't know if you're still in the UK, buddy. I saw you got refused from Laos, and I kind of thought, oh, I might bump into you around Cambodia somewhere. How cool, cool guy. All the best there, mate. All the best. Superb. Justin Wakeland, have you had a hangover since you left England? No, I don't think I've had sort of much of a hangover. No. Sandra Taylor, Richie was after a chef. Yeah, I know. I talked about Richie. We really did. I thought like it'd be really good to open a business. There's like a temp agency, some sort of training scheme on Phuket. This is the sort of stuff I talk with Richie about. How cool would that be? Have a whole training centre there, so you can card people with health and hygiene, train them up, and then you can send them to all the hotels, the bars. You'd have the staff there. That Phuket is big enough and enough businesses to be able to do something like that. And that's something really worth setting up. You could do it working with the Thai people in that order. It needs an agency because, like I say, these chefs they can just go and leave you in the shit. You just dial a number and have a temp there. You know, it is okay. What have we got? Nathan Patterson, nice. Lurking, I am laughing my ass off. Lurking, cool, cool, cool. How cool, man. Heidi, which plays has been thus far for? What is that? Farang, well, oh mate, I can't, yeah, you got. I don't know, Heidi. I don't know. I don't know that answer. Don't know. Buy a private island and rent out celebrity and get me out of it. Don't think I'll go as far as a private island. Did like the look of that old bar that was run down on the riverside of Kanchanaburi. Wow, $50. Was that Sandra? Oh wow, Sandra, that's awesome. The donations. That that is going to go. I'll do something with that. I really will. I'll do something rememberable. Doc Chris, how long will you be in Cambodia? I don't think I'll be here 30 days. I don't think I'll be much longer, and I may nip across. I've actually tried to buy a bike today here, but they're double, maybe three times the amount of money that I want to spend. So it is just going across to Vietnam and to Saigon, maybe Ho Chi Minh City, and picking up a real cheap dirt bike that I can bring across the border here. Um, so I can get to some places that are probably a little bit off the beaten track as such, you know. Confidence culture. How Hi, how's love life? Do you pick up some ladies in your travels? Well, that's my business, mate. There's one thing I don't really talk about because it wouldn't be good, would it? You know, it's I keep that private. That's my private. I do have a bit of privacy, but yeah, I do meet quite a lot of ladies. Yes, I do. And I've got some lady friends back in Phuket as well. But yeah, nothing serious. No, I can't get bogged down. Good day to Kenny Brands, man. Good morning from Brazil. Roger, good morning. Stephen Monash, enjoyed your interaction with the tuk-tuk drivers who speak English. No, I put that up this morning. I went out to look for a tuk-tuk driver to get me to the killing fields. The one that I spoke to yesterday and arranged to pick me up at 8, he was nowhere to be seen here this morning, and he's not been seen all day. And I just found it really hard work. They don't really want to take you anywhere. They want you to buy weed. That's what they're all sitting about for, all bit monged out. They don't want to take it. They want to sell you weed. Apart from this morning, they were just really just a bit obnoxious and that. And I thought, oh, I'll just make a quick vlog and use that as a trailer for this, you know. Um, so yeah, that was pretty good. A bit of banter and that. But yeah, you would have thought they'd picked up a little bit of English while they were on lockdown. So when things get happening, they'll be able to better themselves, you know. That's how I look at things. I thought, you know, you've got to take your opportunities or turn things around somehow. But I don't think so. I think a lot of it in Asia, people are just too. They don't want to do anything because they just expect the wallet. They just expect it to come out. But I don't think they realise that Western society was in lockdown as well. We did suffer Not perhaps not as much as Asia, but just as much in some ways. Okay, Stephen, one actually enjoyed your just read that. Zach Thompson, thanks for the honesty. Read the money from YouTube, mate. Will be heaps more in time to come as you get 50K. Yeah, yeah, that will be. I'm looking forward to the day when it's when I got 100 subs, and if I look, it's like that amount of money 10 times, man. Like I got no idea what I'll be able to do with that. Is there lightning in the background? Twice I thought I seen a bit of lightning, but I didn't know if it was me. My hair waving about, and I've got to get a haircut. The hair is just growing too fast, too long. It's getting really long. It's getting out of hand. Um, Paddy Doyle in the house. Yes, P Diddy, Peter Cross. Ah, he's done really well. He's top lad. Really good, really good. Matt JC. Hello, Sean, mate. Hope you're doing well. Love your channel and Patreon. Awesome stuff. Cheers, Matt. I am going to build more and more stuff. I just like to give value. I don't like it that it's £3 a month. I wanted it to be £1, or 50p, But I put older stuff. I have got older stuff to put on there as well. And when I do make sort of maybe more personal vlogs or videos, maybe about myself more than all that stuff, and that'll all be going on onto the Patreon account. Don't want to use it as a money collecting crap. I don't like anything like that. Well, you know what I'm like, I guess. Hope you're doing well, Matt JC. Yes, I am, Matt. All the best, mate. Bear farts and bar fines. Can you please change to your American English accent in advance? Wow, I don't know, mate. I don't know what that means, but I'll try and work that one out. You should go to Camp Pot. I will, because I want some pepper. And all my expat mates in Cambodia from Sihanoukville, I believe they're there. One of my mates that I was actually spent a lot of time with in Sihanoukville in 2011 has contact. He actually saw me on YouTube, so that's really good. That's really good. And he's told me that Dave from the old I forgot the name of the bar that we used to drink. He is in Kampot, so it is somewhere where I go, and I'll do a vlog all about that. I'm going up north, and then I'm heading across the Baton Bang or whatever, and then I'm heading back down south up to Kampot, and I want to do Sihanoukville before I go to the little Koh Rong Island and probably get wasted there. And I'll tell you what Cambodian weed is like when I get there. I should. Twin X, get a seat, Sean. I'm standing up, mate. Be back. It's just how it is. I sit down. I've spent like I don't like sitting down. Sitting down when you get older, sitting down is the worst thing you can do. So it's like I'll stand up. Oh man, beverage, still on the beverage. Mm. They're all right, but all they're okay, the beers, but they're not a touch on Leo. They're not. Do you miss your toy collection? I put some pictures the other day that I found on my iPad up, and I was like, oh man, I was like, they weren't great pictures. I have kept some, so I've still got a pretty good collection of some vintage stuff that is quality. No, when I sort of think about do I miss that stuff, I think about the life that I've exchanged for that. So no, I don't really miss that. I don't miss that life at all. I miss my creative side of doing the artwork and my painting and stuff that I used to do. And again, that's something I want to set up in Phuket and have some kind of residence there. Not going to be all the time, but just somewhere, a base camp, somewhere I can go, where I can have my guitar and my amp. I can start just the sort of stuff that I like doing, and my artwork, making stuff and painting, and that's just what I like doing rather than watching the telly or anything, or So I do miss that sort of side of things. Oh yeah, says hiya Paddy if he's still there. Cool, man. Random guy, can you talk in a posh accent? Hang on, well I can actually. I used to. Oh man, I will. What is it? HGB LBGPC channel 349. Brilliant. Thanks for your donation. A big thanks. I used to talk in a really posh accent, but I can't do it anymore. I used to have a natural. I used to work on the phone in sales to a really high level. I'd be talking to real proper fucking hell people worth like 50, 150 million a year. That's how much they'd be worth, and I pitched them for advertising. And whenever I picked the phone up, my voice would go. I can't do it. I can't do it. If I picked the phone up, was in an office, I'd probably go into that character. But that was something that I did. I was quite successful at doing that, and I kind of use those principles in just talking, you know. I thought when I thought like doing my YouTube channel, I thought, well, you know what, I used to do a good old sales pitch every now and then, and so I thought I could do it. But well, when I did the killing fields this morning, I did edit some little clips because I could not remember my whole pitch, and I only things like that I've got to do. I've got to work a little bit harder on so I can remember the pitch and go out and deliver a really good documentary. They're the things that I want to get better at and focus on and start adding to the channel. Some real cool professional stuff is what I want to start adding. Um, oh, no graffiti in Siem Reap. There is a little. Oh, in Siem Reap, no graffiti. Okay, yeah, fucking hell, mate. I've got my pens in my bag, right, and I saw them today, and I thought I'm off to Siem Reap tomorrow. Fucking get flogging a dead horse on one of them bricks. No, mate, I won't be doing that. Brendan Austin, hi Sean. What did you work as before your travels? Well, sales. Like I say, buying and selling my own stuff. And before that, I used to work for a publishing company, selling ad space for a worldwide business magazine, industry based. That's where my education come from with, like I say, industry and economies around the world, who's making what and who's doing what. Um, so I used to do that before. That was up until 2009. I haven't worked since. I haven't, not for a company. I did earn quite a lot of dollar there, and I used that. I think in 2011 went traveling and bought loads of stuff, shipped at home, and I spent all the money basically on stuff which I then sold last year. So it was good. Sis, we met on Sawyer Taglet, Sean. I was well impressed with your what is it? Triangle in Phuket. I can't remember, sis. Sorry. Yes, I do, sis. Of course, I do. Down Fitz Street. I met you. Yeah, I did. Yes. Oh man, I did. That was down Fight Street in Phuket. That's it. Wow, cool. Oh man, that's really nice. You're tuned in, darling. Awesome. Hello. Hello. Shorticus Maximum Pottermouth the third. When are you going to give us that cooking? Well, I put it off, mate, ain't I? But believe me, mate, cooking my speciality. And there's things I can do. But when I get in that kitchen, tell you, I mean, I got them in. I've left them all in Phuket. I was going to ship a load of stuff home, but I didn't. I didn't ship it home because the Monday I was leaving. I went to the post. The post office was closed, so I couldn't ship it. And I then ended up buying a bigger bag. Like I said, I bought toys in that. So now the young ladies where I stay in Camilla, which is brilliant, they now look after my bags there. So I'm already building up crap in someone's basement. Uh, yes. So I will, as soon as I get my knives and that and get to a kitchen, that's again when I get based back in Phuket and I've got my own fridge and stuff and a cooker, then I can start doing stuff like that. I'm going to show you how to cook some really easy stuff. I can improve your diet and your health via the cooking. I really can. But yeah, Whitey, hello mate. I see you the other day down Beach Road, John GM. Yeah, okay, mate. Beach Road, John GM is okay. I don't mind. I really don't mind staying there. It's really cool. Good day to you, buddy. Good day. Spud boys, right, mate. I've got to go pick the boy up from school. Watching you every night. Can't wait to get pissed with you. Take care, mate. Michael, all the best. I forgot the other guy's name as well. The Spud Boys team. That will be cool. In May, mate, we will. And we'll arrange to do some vlogging together. Either I'm going to come to Wales or we'll arrange something. That'll be good fun, man. We'll have a good laugh. Yakuza Vidbers, don't throw your back. Get a chair, please. We love you. Okay. But it's okay. It's okay. If I sit down, you won't see me. And I've got all the chairs kind of. Hang on. Keep going. I'll get a chair when I go and get me Leo. Not hitting on you, but how old are you, Kitara? I'm 56. I am 56, very young 56. Flying heroes look like you can look after yourself. Bit of punch bag and destroyed in that shopping centre. Yes, yeah. Well, I do. I keep me. keep me self in good condition. You do, and I love. Like I say, I used to box as an amateur. I've sparred with three I've sparred with 3 world champions. Not I have, not full time, but, yeah, I have, I have, but I'll tell you all about that when I get back to Norwich. I'm putting that story off. I'm living my life through your vlogs, The Third Man. Cool, buddy, cool. Nathan Patterson, lovely city of the world. Norwich, yes, I think you meant Norwich. I don't think you mean Pen, mate. Did you say you're from? No, I am. I was born in Norwich and raised in Norwich. Mark Kinsella, when you did your voiceover when you were snorkeling, you mentioned you were using dictaphone. Yes. Could I think of don't use the finger like everyone else? All I could think of was don't use the finger. Oh no. Oh, a wicked dictaphone. I've got a Tascam, little handheld Tascam recording device. And it's really good. There's a little king running around Norway. Also, there may be. I don't know. Don't know. It was a thing. Fucking hell, I don't. Yeah, there may be. Don't know. So if you see someone looking like me in Norway, try to think of what age that would be now. Probably early 20s. Don't know. I've got a London accent. I have at the moment. I have. All right, mate. Any plans on doing some Europe vlogs, especially Scotland, so we can have a few? Well, Jacob, I have thought about coming back to Scotland. You know, that's where I used to have my restaurant in Edinburgh. And I used to be the head chef in the Inverness Caledonian Thistle pub, temporarily. I worked for a temp agency whilst I was there for 2 years. And I spent my time going around all the best places. I did all the crap jobs, and then after that, I got offered all the best jobs. So that was really, really good. That was really good. And I worked for Terry Butcher, the footballer, the England and from Ipswich, and he worked Glasgow Rangers. So I was his chef. We used to have a real good bit of banter. He's a real cool guy. Yeah, I had a good career as a chef. I did quite well. And yes, and most of that, I lived in the Outer Hebrides on the Isle of Harrison Lewis, where I worked in the Tarbert Hotel for a whole summer. It was probably the best placement I've ever had as a chef. And yeah, I would as a vlogger. I'd really like to go up to Scotland to all the places I've been and relive those times. You know, Sandra Taylor, here are my daily dose of Sean. Good girl, good girl, awesome. It's really good that women are watching the channel because when I first started, there weren't many women watching the channel. It was mainly a blokes thing, but those facts have slightly changed, which is brilliant. I really like it. It's good. It really is. Justin Wakeman, how many days behind are your video uploads today? 3, mate. 3. I've got 3 in the hat. Yes, I have. I've got the girly bar one with the night market. I've kind of done the two together. That vlog. I've got the Killing Fields and I've got the Russian market vlogs. They're the 3 that I've made, and you will see them in the next 3 days. Like I say, I start getting ahead already, which I want to get a little bit ahead, but not too far. Not like last time because I just got too far ahead. Um, get them thumbs up, Daniel Kelly, thumbs up. Justin Rainer, how many days behind? Yeah, sorry, mate. Peter Wood, after living in Sinnockville for 3 years, I'm glad I left. Oh, man. Yes. Yeah, I should think so, man. 3 years would have been brilliant, but what's happened there, mate? Enough to push everybody out, I should think. Um, Lux 3335. Any thoughts on Liz Truss? I don't know, mate. I don't know who Liz Truss is, man. I've never ever registered to vote. I've never took part in it. In a punk rocker from a young age, lived in squats, took care of my own life, went out to Greece when I was 22, and just never involved myself in society at all. It weren't for me. Weren't for me, no. Robbie Blackburn. Oh, she resigned. Okay, so there you go. Liz Truss has resigned. You've heard it here first, whoever she was. The third man. Here is your favourite YouTuber. Well, I have seen Harold Balder is back in the game, and I used to really like watching his show. I could absorb it for ages, but I couldn't get past 5 minutes the other day. That's Oh man, that's become the thing since I started YouTube myself. Like I say, even Spud Boys, Michael Williams, to watch him relentlessly. But and also Paddy Doyle, and that. But um, I don't really watch much YouTube at all. I don't know, but I do have a favourite blogger, Derek Cullen in Ireland. Who, well, he's wicked. I just really like the way he does his show, his temperament, the way he does his film. He's just a young guy expressing himself and getting out there walking when I probably feel that he needs to do something with his life. So yeah, Derek Cullen, yeah, I really like. He's probably one of my favourite YouTubers. Um, yeah, he is. I like what he does, man. Um, JD Travels. Xander has good breakfast. What is that? Breakfast or you scared? Whoa! Aslan, I don't know. Don't know what that means. Oh man, Sean, did you say you're in your Christmas? Yeah, quite probably. And yes, I'd like to be, because that'd be good fun. Zach Thomas, what software do you use to edit your videos, mate? Pinnacle Steinberg Ultimate 26. You can buy it for 100 baht off Lazada, you know. I did have where my computer crashed when oh man, when I come back from Jakarta, it was horrible. It was terrible. I had two nights in Bangkok. I went out for a beer or three, and when I came back, I was uploading the vlog. And then when I come back, the air conditioning was leaking, and it was leaking water all over my keyboard, mate. And I was like, I come back to have a smoke and a sleep and recover. And when I found out, it was like, and that was a really good computer. So that done me, mate. That really did. Yeah, and I lost all my software, and I had software like Premiere Pro and all that full versions on there, Lightroom and all that stuff, which I was going to use at a later date, but I had to go and buy a new this thing for I don't know 26,000 baht, and then pay another 3,000 baht to put all the cheap software on there. So yeah, that's where I'm at now. So that's what I use that Pinnacle, and it's just simple. I just drag and drop, and they knit them together, and I push the make vlog, and away it goes. Very easy stuff. And because I don't edit much, I'll just clip up. I don't even shrink much, you know. Just start and stop on the button. Robbie Blackburn, Boris, you got rid of your pimples. They're going, man. Yeah, it's good to see you guys fucking notice. You know, notice they wipe me teeth up. No, I thought someone, no one's pulled me up for me rank teeth in a while. They're good. My teeth are really good. They just like, I've just got a chip one with a crack in it there, you know. But look, all right. I mean, pimples, well, they are. It's taken long enough, but yeah, they're starting to go. Skin is getting better. It's really good. Um, I really like, hang on, we've got Dinger Hunter. Really like honest take on things, mate. Living the dream. It's cool. I am sometimes a little bit too honest, perhaps. Yes, Sarah S. I'm now. I'm just up to that, Sarah S. Any regrets you've done, mate, whilst travelling? Are you comfortable travelling alone? You prefer? Yeah, I am. I was telling someone the other day, being alone, I haven't got to wait for someone whilst they're doing a bit of shopping or like hang about or like and no one's got to wait for me. And like when I've travelled with someone, I've done all my travelling up until this with an old mate of mine, and oh man, I used to sit outside waiting for him to get up, and it'd be a pain, waste my day and that, you know. So no, I'm up really. I'm up at 5:30. I'm out and about, maybe in bed. When I hit my load, my vlog at about 8 o'clock, I'm usually in bed straight after, you know. Or I may watch a movie 8, 9 o'clock. Um, yeah. So no, traveling alone is brilliant because you know I make rapid decisions every now and then. If I got any regrets, I don't know. There's a few things that I perhaps, you know, probably, but it's too late because I've done them. And just be honest, like I say, the good, the bad, and the fugly. You get the lot. So yeah, no regrets. No, not at all. Um, no. Who we got there? Skeptic Frog. All right, Sean, we met in Camilla a couple of times. Loving your travels. Where are you planning to go after Cambodia? Just across to Vietnam, and then I may come back. But I've only got to be in Vietnam just down the south because I haven't been around all the Delta, that area, you know. So I want to have a look at that. I've done the South Vietnam, and I didn't really enjoy it. Actually, I actually didn't enjoy it. I actually got spat on by South Vietnamese people and fucking ripped off quite a lot. And and I didn't have a generally good time um, there. But that was then. So it's North Vietnam that I want to head. When I do my Vietnam trip, my vlog, a bit like Paddy Doyle's in those areas, which is brilliant that he's done it because it's like wow. I'm going to do a similar path, but from there maybe into North India and maybe into Nepal if I can on the bike that I buy. I'll see. I might have to bung some money. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I really want to do that. How old are you from Amanda? Amanda, well, again, it's the same one because I'm 56. Time I think I'll be 57, I reckon. Mm, that's not bad, that bit. It's all right. It's the Gans bear, and I'd say it's the best one. It's better than Angkor, it's better than Angkor, and it's better than the Cambodian bears. Which place is doing well financially of all places you've been? Oh, that's a good question. To be honest, Malaysia was really good. Um, Malaysia was really good financially. Those vlogs have not all of them, but quite a few of them have done really well. I was only in Malaysia for 3 weeks, and I picked up 2,000 subs in those 2 weeks. And at one point, 60% of my viewers were Malaysian. So that did do me channel some real good, and I really enjoyed going to Malaysia at the start, and then it just wore off a bit. But we've got a success story in Malaysia. Due to one of my subscribers who's always commenting and helping. The vlog I did in Kuala Police, the slum town of Malaysia. Believe it or not, that vlog, a still from that ended up in full color, and a story about me, YouTube vlog, it ended up on the front page of the Daily Star. That's the third biggest national newspaper in Malaysia. So for me to have actually had one of my vlogs featured and a story about me as a YouTuber on front page was brilliant. But what's even better, I got news yesterday. Oh no, sorry, this morning I've actually now heard that Kuala Police has been cleaned up. So it's awesome when you realise you do a vlog and people get behind or do something. They one of my subscribers obviously sent somebody information email. It was just in the long run, it was just brilliant how that got through, made the front page newspaper, and then after that, it's been cleaned up. And like I say, that was me making pretty angry about being stuck in there and seeing it and being shocked by it. Made a vlog on it, a really good, honest vlog, and that. And the next thing, like a few months later, fucking hell, it's cleaned up. It's like you can change things, man. You can be really that's something that's to me, that's the best thing that I can probably say. I've been in the paper a couple of times, been on the front page, full colour. That's awesome. That's the best thing that's happened to this channel and myself. That's been really good. Um, Right, Jason Price, cheapest place to live, Phuket. Well, it's all pretty cheap, mate. Camelot was pretty good. You can get condos for like 5,000 a month. Just you can. You can get other ones. I found bungalows and for 7 and 10. You can get condos for like 12 with a swimming pool, your own pool and that. So I don't know where the cheapest, but I think Patong would probably be the cheapest. But um, yeah, it'd probably be the cheapest in Patong. But lightning in the back. I thought that yes, maybe. I hope not. Like I said, I thought there was earlier, or that might just be me moving about too quick. Uh, Gonna miss you in Phuket, Doc Chris. Oh, okay, yeah, I can't be everywhere at the same time, man. Skeptic Frog, when are you doing a collab with Paddy and recreating the dream? That would be lit. It would. Well, mate, don't tempt fate because dreams end up coming true, man. Yeah, and I've had some bad dreams or worse dreams and things like that. But I know it'd be funny. No, that'd be funny. Well, that'd be good doing a vlog with, but that'd have to be a piss take vlog, a real spoof type thing, man. Because our audience, Don't know if they well, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Things that would be quite cool. I like doing. I like I say, I love the whole vlogging community, meeting people that vlog, talking and chatting, and it's brilliant because we're all out there to for the same thing. Really, we are. We're all doing the same thing. We all do it differently from our own way, from what's good that suits us best. We're all individual people, and that comes across. Like I say, a lot of people that watch my show will watch Paddy Doyle's, and they're completely different. And it's really good that we've been to the same places, and they're totally different. They really are. So yeah, it's really good. Of course, what is it? Hang on, Patty and Mayor. Of course, he is out going a bit of riding, Sean Boy, in the right way. No barley. Oh, no ball and chain. Ah, yes. Cheers, Patty. Mayor of Patty in the house. Manders, greetings from an Argentinian viewer. Keep up the good work. Cheers, buddy. Oh, what is that, Luxor? Have I been caught out by a lady boy in the bedroom? No, no, I haven't. I haven't, not at all. I don't think, like I say, I've been caught out with a lady boy. And actually, what is I told someone the other day, 10 months in Thailand, not been with a single Thai lady or lady boy or geezer. No, not been with a single Thai person. I just haven't. They don't do it for me, the ties. No, it's not. I like a lot of banter. I like that. I like to yeah, that's what I like. So no. Oh, all right, beautiful Donna. Where are you, man? Paddle boarders, good stuff, fella. Enjoy. Cheers, buddy. Sweaty cap. Congrats on the 10Ks. Thanks very much. Bear farts and bear fines, flogging a dead horse for Prime Minister. Bloody hell. Cheers, buddy. Zanti, is that Santi Santi? Yes, lightning. Okay. Ah, man, that's maybe a storm will move in the night then, if that's what that is. Stephen asks, "Hi, Sean, looking forward to the Killam Fields vlog. That'll be in 3 days. I've got the girly bar one and the night market tomorrow, then the Russian market vlog, and then the Killam Fields one, which I actually did today, but in the rain. Yes, I did. Cheers, buddy. That should be good anyway. What is it? Hedge fund. Steve. Cheers, buddy. Mark Sanderson. Good evening, sir. How bloody hell are you? I'm good. I'm very good. Cheers for tuning in, Marty Britton. Sean, oh, you are a top man. Been watching you. Congrats on the 10K and Pat. Yeah. Shame I did not see you about. Have a good day. No worries, mate. I will be there again. For sure. Mike from Wales. Great content. Boy, oh. Cheers, boy, oh. From Wales. It's Welsh. Cheers, Mike from Wales. What is that? Turquoise beard. You plan to make a good A t-shirt if you haven't already. Ah, mate, t-shirt designs. What can I say? Them two I made, they were a mock-up thing of the when I ripped vlogging a dead horse in that wet cement on Sawyer 8, I think, on Sukhumvit Road uh, in Bangkok. When I saw that there was a t-shirt shop there, that was the only artwork I had because oh, fucking hell. What is it? All my other artwork has been lost. So I've got to do all my t-shirt designs again and that. But yes, you will have a good A. And as somebody suggested not so long back, an au revoir will be on the back there. There'll be a vlog and a dead horse, good A, an au revoir. But the picture is me basically sitting on a dead horse with my vlogging stick. And like that with the writing around there. So I just got to do the artwork again. And I will get them printed. And I think I found a company that can do all my stickers, promotional packs and such like in Phuket. So that would be pretty good when I get around to doing it. Lovely when you bumped into Thailand, Rob, and told him what we all think. Man, it was funny. He's all right. He's doing his thing. Every time that have you seen people said, "Have you seen Rob? You bumped into him. He live in Carrick." I am, I am. And then everybody saying, wherever I went, everyone was like, "He's a wanger. You're right, wanger." And so when I saw him, I was like, why do everyone think everyone call you a wanger? But he was pretty quick. He said, "Well, everyone call you a wanger." He was pretty quick off the mark and that. Yeah, but it was funny, man. It was funny. But they do everyone in Camel. I think he's a wanker. He's all right. Except for me. I actually thought he was all right. What is your first name? My first name is Sean. Mike Carr. Hey, Sean. Loved it. Yeah, when you bump. Joseph, my name is Sean. Sean. You see, I can't even spell my name right, you know. Hello from Dublin. Do you still have memories of eating that snake from Jerry M? No, not so much now. That was a huge disappointment. The whole Jakarta thing was a massive disappointment. And I'll tell you why, because when I did my YouTube research, right, I looked at everything. Anybody who'd been to Jakarta and done a snake eating vlog had actually gone viral. So I was like, fuck, right, I've got to do that vlog. I think it's hit 5,000 views, you know, so that's why I done it. I went to go eat a snake. I've done a couple of vlogs to hope to get like a fucking viral, but I think you've got to do a lot more than just do the vlog. You've got to work some kind of algorithm stat or something. I just don't know. But every time I go and do something like that, they kind of backfire on me, you know. They don't really come out how I thought. But yeah, eating a snake in Jakarta, and also the other one that's not done too well in Jakarta, it's done okay, because Jakarta is sinking. Those vlogs, I don't know why. You know, I don't know. I don't think I've got a big enough following to be doing vlogs like that as of yet. You know, that's the thing with YouTube. When you do these things, that's it. Once you've done them, you've done them. That's why I'm saving myself for North Vietnam and the Himalayas, because I want to make sure they're getting like 100,000, 50,000 views. That would be my opinion, and much more. But really, they're going to be some really incredible vlogs. So I'm really got to put myself, scare myself fucking. So I'm going to do stuff I'm totally scared of, just to bring out the emotions for you fuckers to laugh at. So before I start putting myself right out there, you know, that's why I've done. I keep testing the water as such. Keep, you know, so I am. So that's what I'm now. I had my little time off in Phuket, and now I'm out. I'm gonna hustle and bustle and get some more vlogs, keep the energy going, and so I can get them stats up, so I can make them vlogs for you. And so I want to do them as well. You know. Oh man, what is it, Doc Chris? Do you vlog of the Ben Tan Market in District One in HCM City? Is that Ho Chi Minh City? Don't know. Don't know, Chris. Don't know. Um, Good day. Thanks, legend. Watch you every night whilst I work. FIFO gets me through the swing. Cheers, mate. From Double U Blakey One. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for you tuning in. Cool. There's a couple of people who have messages retracted. It's probably because they were asking me first name. Mark Sanderson, I'm flying out to the Philippines week on Sunday. Any plan? Yeah, I wanted to go, mate, but 4 jabs said no, Mr. King can't go. So unless my brother emails me his 4 jabs and then I docked him a bit in Photoshop, I can't go to the Philippines, mate. And it's the one I want to spend 4 months in the Philippines, really. So they'll just have to sort that act out and get rid of all the bullshit before I go there, man. Uh, yes, Matt JC, you never ask for money. I don't, mate. I don't like to, man. It's by your own choice. You're good at what you do. See, well worth the money. Much respect. Cheers, Matt JC. Real brighten my day up watching you. Thanks, mate. I appreciate you watching and I appreciate you tuning in. Okay, what was it all there? I don't know how to remove them. There's some adult dating there, sites, guys, if you're interested. The weed in Cambodia is dreadful. Bit better than Thai block. It's buds, okay, full of seeds. I got 28 grams for 100 US. Yeah, that's what I thought. The buds years ago in Sihanoukville used to be brilliant. There was some Swedish guys there. When I was there in 2009, I only stayed one night. I did, but I bought some buds, proper skunk, like what you get in Amsterdam. And then when I was in 2011, I spent $100 on 100 grams of per skunk, and that was really good. That was the best weed outside of Holland I've actually had. But I think that's all changed now. Like I say, those guys have been well pushed out. See, look, Phil, they may actually be in Kampot. There was a lady there as well who used to make hash cakes and that, and cookies. She was really cool. Seeing Oakville in 2011 was perhaps one of the best places on the planet to be with regards to like beach life, bars. It was absolutely fantastic. It really was. Michael Henry, yeah, in the house. Hello, Sean. I'm well, mate. I'm well. It's so good of you to tune in, buddy. And I will, when I'm back in May, I'll come and knock on your door, mate. I will. That'd be good to see you. Oh, that's really good. Michael Henry is a mate from Norwich, and I really like it when my mates in Norwich are tuning in. That's awesome. Love to the family, Michael, everybody. That's really good. That's really good on you, mate. Awesome. Mark Sanderson, tell the truth, Sean. How much company have you had since you've been there? I ain't had a lot of company, mate. I haven't. I haven't. I haven't. I'm telling the truth. I ain't had a lot of company. All right. Fucking hell. I haven't. I'm not that. I haven't. I'm focused. I've got a job in hand. I did sell. What did I say? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Um, man. Yeah, I don't have a lot of company, no. I'm too busy. Can you smoke weed in Cambodia? Mate, you can smoke weed anywhere in the world. Just don't let anybody catch you. Cash question. How much short time in Cambo? No idea, mate. I haven't even asked. And the girls, when I've been past the last 2 days in the daytime, they were they're really coming out to talk to me and that. But when I've had my camera, they all hide up, don't they? You know, they really don't want to be in the camera. The third man, have you? Yeah, I've inspired the third man to travel. Awesome, awesome, cool. Sandra Taylor, when are you a millionaire, Sean? Remember me. I'll work for you from the UK. Okay, Sandra, when? When? No, but I don't know what you do for me, darling. Yeah, be me admin or something, Sandra. As I take a bong hit in the USA, can you smoke in Cambodia? Yes, you smoke anywhere, mate. Just don't get caught. Hello from Wet Kalmala, Jim. Yeah, yeah, Jim. I saw Richie's vlog, mate, this morning, and I was like, man, that was right where my house is, or where I live. I was like, that's where I live. I wonder, right? The funny thing is, I wonder if the weed factory, right in Camelot, I don't know if you know, where I stay, behind that little shop. If you go behind there's a whole cannabis factory. The whole field, there's hundreds, thousands of plants all undercover. I've been in there. There's only one guy running the place, but it's massive, over 1,000 plants, both indica and sativa. So I don't know how he would have got hit because all his plants were at ground level. That's what I was thinking. I don't know if they've all been flooded out. Peter Ward, big thanks, buddy. Well appreciated. Great vlogs and drone footage. Pissed you to catch up in Trat or Ko Chang if you're passing that way. I may. What is it? Ko Chang. I don't know if I'll be visiting there for a while, but Ko Chang used to be my favourite place in Thailand, but there's a lizard. Sorry, that was a lizard. You know, I get distracted. Yeah, lizard run along the wall. I don't know how many times I've seen lizards run along the wall, but yeah, they do. Chang bear is very yummy. Rodney, you plonker. It's all right. It rots your guts, though, doesn't it? It gives you a proper gut ache, man. Mr. Balding, dead all question. Is there any kit you would have bought from the UK that you forgot to help? No, no, there isn't. That was the whole thing. I actually bought everything that I thought I would need, and I brought it with me. Like I say, even little bits of kit I hardly use, but like my Tascam digital handheld recorder, I'm a big fuck off SLR camera, which I'm now starting to use a bit more. That's taken some getting used to because it's a complicated bit of kit, but I should, like I say, that's me for the. I won't need to replace that camera for 10 years. You know, I've invested in myself, so I don't have to spend any more money or buy stuff on the travels. So now there's nothing that I would have bought. I did. I bought. That's why I brought so much bloody luggage with me. I've even got a tripod with me now, and I've been traveling with my tripod. I brought it with me, but I haven't used it. It's a bit of a pain to be honest. But I know as soon as I don't bring it with me, I'm going. Oh, where's my tripod? I want my tripod. So I didn't even bring a drone from the UK. I bought that 6 months later in Pattaya. I just couldn't decide which one I wanted to buy. I wanted to do a little bit more research and also that would have put a little bit more on the baggage that I had. Yes, a little 1 more kilo drone would have made a pain in the arse, man. Do you spell your name the Irish way? Yes, I do, Liam. Sean. Colin O'Neill, well done on the 10K subs. Have seen much street art. There's a little bit of street art, but it's in back alleys that I've seen, and nothing worth photographing as yet. Where are the most of your subscribers from now? I haven't checked, mate. I know the Aussies are really high, and the Brits were. Good question. I haven't checked. From Maximus Potter of the Third. Mandus, are you yourself on your videos or just built up character? Well, mate, if you watch my vlogs, you'll see that I've started to build up the character with a good day, and it's contagious, isn't it? You know, when you meet me in real or when I talk, I'm still the same person, mate. It is, but I do play up to the camera a bit. I think that's noticeable, but that's the TV personality, self-generating himself, I guess. Yeah, so yes, I see what you mean with that. Yeah, I'm still the same person, but yeah, yeah, it is. It's, and I don't think about it. It's just it is just how I am and how I act. But I have looked back. I do play up a bit for the camera. Yes, yes. But I ain't acting. I ain't. Well, actually, I might be doing some acting. I shouldn't have really told you that. That's a bit of a secret. Um, yes, at some point. Oh man, what is it? Eagles room. Keep up the good work. I will indeed. Loving my vlogs. Rodney LePlanc with Sean King. Are you an absolute legend? Keep entertaining us. Well, I will do, man. That is the thing. Is the show is more like I say, it's more entertainment focused with real footage, so you can see how things are, rather than being a real, like I say, a well edited, orchestrated piece of film work. It's entertainment channel, I think. Um, okay, what is it? Aaron De Philip, thanking for your great blogs, buddy. Greetings from Holland. Cheers, buddy. Au revoir from Holland. Cat, what is it? Coffee Verkeerd. That's all I know. Funny enough, that's the Dutch. That's all the Dutch I know. Hedge fund vlogging. Have you ever been a boxer? Yeah, only as an amateur. I didn't go pro. I've had a bare knuckle, unorthodox match once, only once. But yeah, I was an amateur boxer at Norwich Lads Club. Only for 2 seasons. I only boxed for 2 seasons. That was it. Yes. Um, Edge, what was that? Balding, your legend. Mr. Balding, Edge. Okay, fair enough. Richmond, is it choice? Do you think you have enough liver left to get home? I don't know what that means. Enough liver to get home. I don't know. Don't know. I don't drink that much, guys. I know I always got perhaps a beer and that, but I don't actually drink that much at all. And up until you do, oh wow, where's that come from? About 30. Oh man, I'll check that out. That's wicked. Another donation. But yeah, I never used to drink at all. Just used to smoke. So that's something new. And Paul Scholchar, lucky you didn't carry a virus away from that fucking snake. Oh, mate, that snake. It was the only thing I didn't want to eat was when he pulled them little spine things. They just looked like maggots and worms. I thought like I don't want them in my body. And also, since I've been here, I do expect to pick up that parasite. I had it before. That was horrible. Couldn't eat nothing, drink, just everything goes straight through you. And I lost quite a lot of weight last time, so yeah, I don't want that parasite, mate. And yeah, I'm quite lucky I didn't pick anything bad up off that snake. But if you remember when I ate that snake, if you watched it, they said it was really good for your skin. And that was it. They said it would cure my pimples. And my skin has got better, and I haven't been to the clinic or whatever, or I ain't had no makeover done. Maybe there was some truth in that, Where I went to eat that snake, that was all the guy was selling was healthy stuff, whether or not they were legal or not. He had hard-on pills. He had stuff there what would make ladies' breasts bigger, right? That was really weird. And someone was like, yeah, the snake, what that was strange health. So maybe that has helped with my pimples. I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, funny. Rodney Uplonka, funny man. I watch your vlogs whilst eating my dinner. Good lad. Good, Rodney LePlonka. Cheers, mate. No patio for Shannon. Agree. Sean, what is that? Demonstrates the progression of Southeast Asia vlogging since the days of revolting Shannon Medlock Chronicles. Cheers, buddy. Oh man, 4 jabs for the Philippines. Yeah, that's crazy, mate. But yeah, that's what I found out, and that's what has put me off. And it's disappointing because Shakely, yes, cheers, my friend. That's really cool. I appreciate your donation there. Big thanks, man. But yeah, I think the Philippines would obviously boost the channel, as it has other people's. But yeah, so I'm not going there. unless my brother can email me his paperwork. Um, would I consider going? Yes, I am. I am considering going to Vietnam. Guy Hamilton, SK, do you use moisturizer? How do you keep your complexion so good? Fuck off. I don't use nothing, mate. Nothing. No moisturizer. I tell you, I've got a little facial scrub, right? And when I bought some soap the other day in the shade, oh, it's wicked. Mango soup. Oh, it stinks of mango. And it's got this little, like a little scrub thing with it. So I have a little scrub up and that. And so maybe maybe that's why my skin's getting better. Can you suck your own toes, mate? From Fatty Boom. I'm really disappointed the toe sucking didn't come off. I thought like that would be really good. There's no sexual innuendos. I wouldn't get pulled up for limited advertising. I've got 2 feet, so I can have girls having going toe to toe with a suck off. I just thought it would be fucking entertaining. That's I visualize, but other people just think, "No, no, Sean, you'll leave that alone, mate. You don't want to go there." I'm like, what are you on about? There's nothing dark or anything about it. It's like it could be done in public. I was looking to have the toe sucking championships in Pattaya. That's why I went to my mate's bar in Cooters because I thought, I'll go have a word with him. I'll get his girls involved, and we can have the first toe suck off in Thailand. But unfortunately, he fucking forgot to tell me he's not in that bar anymore. But the bar owner in Cooters is awesome, really decent fella, and I did go back there another 3 times, man. It was really good. Uh, what was that? Stephen Maxwell. Good day, mate, from Belfast. Good day. I've got to catch up. Good day from Soy One. Francis Lee started watching you from around you chinned that Matthew Sod in Pattaya. Good day. Good day from Francis Lee. And he's now gone back to Australia, that guy. And I thought, well, that's funny. Most of my subs are from Australia. They probably recognise him. And they're like, I start taking the piss again. I thought that poor guy, man. I fell for it. It's like, oh man, talk about being pissed and fucking making a shitty decision. But funny, man. Oh, Snake and Whiskey from Dublin. Hello, yes, Jerry, they do. Yes, Snake and Whiskey, mate. Vietnam is I think there's a Snake and Whiskey thing going on in Vietnam as well. And Yats, guess I am 56. Hello, Sean. Hello. Oh, yellow sun, now white. Okay. And Claire Gillard. So, what's your story? Have you left the UK for good? Yeah. I haven't got any home, no ties or anything. I've got a bit. I've got quite a lot of stuff in storage actually, which I've got to sort out. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's collectible stuff. I've got a Lambretta in storage as well. Back at Woody, if you're watching, mate, I don't know if you'd be tuning in. But I will. I've got no phone credit, mate. I've got no SIM card for Cambodia, and I will try and get in touch with you soon. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back to the UK in May. Spend a month to try and arrange. I might even be there for 2 months because I want to get my Lambretta into Thailand, but I don't want to pay the import taxes. But I can bring it in duty free for a year because I'd like to take that into Laos. I'd like to do the North Thailand and Laos on my Lambretta. Yes, I would. I would. I love my Lambretta and I do miss it. We all like our horses. That is the ultimate horse. So that would be really good. Adrenaline Fiend, when you go north of Thai, when will you go north of Thai? Well, maybe sometime, like I say, next year after May, when I get my scooter and some stuff and my push bike and that over into Phuket, then I'll start planning that. Is that Phnom Penh Penitentiary, Richard? It looks like it. Look. Yes, that's where I am. I'm locked up in the Phnom Penh Penitentiary in the opening wing. I am. I am. But I've been given special leave tomorrow. Well spotted, mate. KEG, hi, Sean. Love your vlog. 7 weeks till we go to Kuala Lumpur. 7 weeks, darling, I think. Kuala Lumpur, Malacca for Christmas, New Year for my 7-year-old son Archie. Loves watching your vlogs. Well, hello, Art. He'd be in bed now, wouldn't he, Archie? But good day. And KTG, thanks for tuning in. He says good day from Brighton. So maybe, yeah, he's about. Good day, Archie. Good day, young lad. Week, yes, got it there. Danny Samantha. Good day from Germany. Das is good, Danny. Das is good. Good day. Good day. Awesome. Rodney U. Plonker. What beer do they sell over in the Cambo? Well, every mate, you can buy just about anything and every beer here. There's so much import beer. You can. The choice is yours. There is any. You think it, you name it. It is in the fridges in the supermarket. Surprisingly so. And I went into a bar earlier. I ordered a draft, and when I ordered it, the girl was just then putting the tank on the drum, and I was like, "I'm thirsty, darling." But they wanted $3.50 for a small Leo, where they're only like 130 over there. So I was like, "Well, I want a drink." I was really thirsty, and I was like, how are you now connecting the only draft you've got when a customer come in? Well, so I left. I'd ordered food, and I said, "No, fucking forget it." I said, "Fuck." Well, I left. I left. That was a weird place. Greetings from bar owner Fards Niffer, you rock from corporate McMahon. Mark P, when are you back in Thailand, Sean? Be there for the December, mate. I think I'll be back there for a little time in December. Yeah, and we'll catch up, man. I mean, not like I say, we normally miss each other by a few days. So yes, sometime maybe all of December. And that Stephen out. Appreciate you tuning in, Stephen. Top man. Loves my vlogs. I don't think some people get no man. I don't think a lot of people get my sense of humour. Every time I go to Salhouse, I say Sean King is coming to Salhouse. Yes, I might see you at Salhouse, mate, sometime. Yeah, that'd be really funny. I will, and there is a vlog I'm going to make. You probably know it. Oh man, what is it on the estate that backs onto Cell House? Oh, what is it? Decoy? Yes, it is Decoy Broad. I'm going to be making a vlog in Decoy Broad, because it's that's royal grounds, by the way. That's a family, royal family that owns the Decoy Broad, and I can get in to those grounds to make a vlog. And that's right near Cell House, right where you are. That would be good fun, man. Uh, Steve McGoldrick. I'm back in Battalion in a few weeks. Been 3 long years. Well, Sean, you're going to enjoy it, mate. Battalion's got a lot better. Um, good eye and welcome to today's for good eye, Rodney U. Plonker. Is that another one of the same one? Darren Lockhead, toe sucking championship. Can you imagine, mate? I really hope people get behind it because could be really good fun. I think I can just see it being really good. But the thing of it is, all right, I've before about it, I've never had my toes sucked. It's just something I've come up with, and so I don't know how I'm going to react. I may not like it. It might tickle a bit, you know. It was, you know, when you think of stuff, yeah. So I was like, I just think it would just be good television. It'd be good. But that's me. I think everything would be really good, and then I'll go and do it and it just falls on its face a bit, man. I was actually quite surprised when I did the toe suck, and I got loads of negative. I actually blocked people from the channel. I was pissed off with that negativity, man. I was coming from Miami Beach to look at apartments in Hua Hin, John Jen and Phuket in February. From Bjorn Bain. Well, you do well, man. How hin? What hin? It's not really for me. It's okay. I think your apartments might be a lot cheaper there. Um, Jomtien, Phuket. Phuket is if you're coming from Miami Beach, mate, then Phuket is your closest to Miami Beach, definitely. Oh man, best weed, sun, dang soil, 1 BK. Try, what is that? Trust me, 25 years experience from Tron Hoggle Grenham. Okay, soil one, Bangkok. Yeah, well, Bangkok did have the best weed. I've got to say that. They had some good, strong stuff. And I reckon Tron is probably, you might, I don't know, you're either Scandinavian or Dutch, I'm guessing. Yeah, because what do you do? Are you an entrepreneur? What's your advice for a young man wanting to travel for the rest of his life? Get some money behind you, mate. Get yourself a GoPro, a little bit of software, and or just do it off your mobile phone like everyone else, man. Make life easy for yourself. Yeah, yes. Um, um, yeah, make life easy, mate. Do it off your phone. Do it at home. Build up your audience so you might have revenue for when you're ready to travel. You know, that's my advice. Will I visit the Chai Chi tunnels in Vietnam? Very, very much doubt it. Uh, but then again, I don't know. I try and stay away from the touristy type stuff, really. You know, that's from Pat Tai A. Stephen L. Hoping Vietnam is better than Cambodia. Yes, yes, me too. I did vow never to go back, but I will. Man, I will. And maybe when you're back in Norwich, we will, mate. We will meet up back in Norwich, man. Well, yes, beyond vain. Your boy visited Phnom Penh once or twice before the scandemic. Yes, I visited here before, and it was a lot better than what it is now. It's rapidly gone downhill, mate, and all those bars along there, they've all gone really expensive. You know, I did go. What I paid $8.50 for a pork chop, and that was it—a pork chop and a bit of mashed potato. That was $8.50, man. But you know, it was all right. It was all right, but not 8.50. And then the beer, the draft beer, they told me it was a dollar. And when the bill come, they pumped it up to $1.50. So I got really nippy. I was like you said, it's a dollar. And I think they do it on purpose because most Westerners would just, oh, it's only just pay it. I'd never do. I pull it up. And when she gave me my 2,000 um Real, I took it. I didn't even tip her, mate. Yeah, 50 cents. I took it and put it in my pocket. Um, yeah, so it's really gone downhill there, mate. You know, um, Ronnie Yaplonga found on there again, man. Oh, there's more Tinder hot sex, man. Adult dating. I ain't got time to delete them all. Stephen L. Appreciate it as always for my sucked home, like a village in Vietnam. Ah, sucked hole. Maybe I'll name a village sucked hole in Vietnam. That'd be quite funny. What to get over to Colombia, be some guy I know. There's all them Colombia, Mexico, and all that stuff. But it's all been done to death. I've seen Kaz cuts or whatever. I don't know how anybody watches channel. He's the most boring as YouTuber out there. If you're watching, mate, you are boring. Yeah, yeah. I can't believe how many people. I've watched his show. I'll give up. I used to watch for something happening in a minute. I thought, come on, hang on. Now something will happen. Nothing happened. Nothing. And the one time something did happen in Colombia when he went into a brothel, him and his mate, they shit themselves and ran out of the brothel. Cavs cuts or whatever. Terrible, terrible channel. But for some reason, people watch it. Fucking thousands. It's actually quite shocking how many people watch that. And I'm like, I just can't get my head around it, mate. Okay, he must be an algorithm fucking genius. He must be. Um, Sean's mum, do you still get the dole or disability while you're over there, mate? I'll get full disability allowance. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, wouldn't that be funny, mate? Wouldn't that be funny? Sorry, I'm late, mate. I'm very high here in London. Lewis Thompson, no worries, mate. Lewis, it's all about the high life, dude. Scott, hi Sean, get over to. I read that already. Yeah, they would be good vlogs, but I want a bit more interest and stuff. I want to go to Costa Rica and places like that in South America, bits of Mexico, and Brazil. And I've got a mankini that I want to make that vlog, walking on Rio de Janeiro beach in my mankini. Um, Again, that's one of them vlogs that I thought that'll probably go viral. Probably get 2,000 views, and I'll get my head kicked in. Do you know what I mean? That's the sort of fucking thing. What happens? You get, Um, oh man, pick me up some seed, mate, and I'll grow them out there. Right, you need seeds from Holland. That's what I suggest, man. J mate, good day, and skull, J mate. Alan Shipley, hi mate, hi Alan. Cool. I didn't miss anybody. Rodney LaPlonka, Sean, you going to hit up Tokyo, mate? I really do want that. I had Hong Kong planned. There's a whole abandoned village on an island in Hong Kong where I want to go, and I definitely want to get across to Tokyo. I want to do Japan, there's an abandoned millionaire's house that's got everything inside it because he's locked up in prison, and no one dare take anything because he's a mafia leader. Oh, I want to stay. I want to go and camp in that house. I know where it is. I found it on Google Maps. And that's the kind of things when I did my YouTube research that I put myself a little plan on the kind of vlogs that I wanted to do in certain countries, but I need a little bit more money before I get to Japan. But yeah, Japan will be awesome, and that would really grow the channel. I'm sure it would as well, man. Good day from Norway, Trond. I'll get Trond up here. Yeah, from Norway. Cool, cool, buddy. We are Viking brothers. Ah, man, Stephen Horsfield, £10. Loving your vlogs, always entertaining. Have a cold one on me. Catch up with you. Happy ending in January. Keep well, my friend. Shuggy from Newmarket. Oh, mate, brilliant, brilliant, mate. 1 second, I need to go and get a bear. I need to get Leo. So enjoy the lovely scenery. Come back. Need only got one more. Oh, look at that. Look. Oh, you can't beat that. That's a nice cold Leo in a frosted little glass. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, guys. I really appreciate you tuning in. I ain't going nowhere. I'm here for a bit. My fan is on, drying my socks. Oh, man. Cheers. Mm. Oh, man. Oh, that is good. I don't know if you can hear the nightclub over there. Yeah, that finishes at 11. But that's just now come on. Just let me know if it gets noisy and then I'll go inside. Oh, man. I've missed a few. I missed a few. There's a street in Rahway called Sawyer One. Good venue for your championships. Okay, I will. I will. I'll try and get other bars and that involved, man. I think it'd be a good promo to do. Even get a trophy, like with big fuck off gold toe or something, like with. But yeah, big gold toe. That'd be awesome, like Buddha's foot. That'd be good, man. I will. I will. I'm glad some people are coming round to my way of thought, man. What is it? Evan 51. I was in Pen last month. Loved it. I know the food's more expensive than Thai, but the beer is cheap. It ain't very good. Corporate will bend over attend your stream in Cambodia. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Anthony Clark, cheers for tuning in, mate. Daniel Kelly, Sean, are you travelling to any Cambodia towns unknown to most people? Now that's why I want to go across to Vietnam and pick up a bike and come back. Then I can go to places unknown off the beaten track of the beaten woods. When I stayed in the apartment in Kong, that border town, I met a couple. Donovan was the guy's name. Can't remember the girl's name. Really cool couple, really cool. And when I just saw him there and he'd bought his bike, they'd all his backpack on, and they'd basically been staying out, camping, I think, in this place alongside the river with waterfalls. They were telling me about it. I was like, oh, I want to go. I really wanted to go there. They painted this picture, and I was, oh man, I want to. That's what I want. And then when I was chatting to him upstairs, I was sort of telling him about the YouTube, what I do, and anyway, I basically inspired the guy. Yeah, the next day he was off to go and buy a selfie stick. He's got his phone because they were two guys traveling on a right budget, and they had it all. Good looking couple, lots of energy, positivity. The bike, where they were going, off the beaten track. I was saying, man, you guys have got a wicked YouTube channel. Well, even I'd want to watch that to see where you're going. And so he got on. I told him what to do. And I was really pleased for him. He got up the morning and said, oh, mate, you've inspired me to start a YouTube channel. And I thought, fucking awesome. Awesome. That was really good. I really like it when when you're having a conversation, buzz people up and the brain starts, oh, man. Yeah, so that was really good. I wish him really well. I'll keep an eye out for him, man. Brilliant. Oh, man. Where we got Trot. Tot. Now, did you ever meet Kev in Thailand? The legend vlog who sadly passed. Ah, no. Was it? I don't know. No, I haven't, mate. Unfortunately, no. Um, Thanks, Seascapes from Alan Shipley. Oh man, I've gone too far. James Smith, big thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Been locked out of Phuket for 3 years due to COVID. Oh, you should get back, man. My vlogs, you should be back to Phuket now, buddy. That is my favourite place. Was it Nicky Dunn? Good day, Nicky Dunn. Good day, as always, darling. I always say, darling, I'm not sure if you're a girl or a guy. I don't know if you just play along with me thinking that you're a girl. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I get really, I get confused. But appreciate you tuning in, darling. And Stephen Monis, cheers, Stephen. Enjoy your happy ending today, bud. From Blazer, I will. Blazer 2018. Ice Baby. Yes, man, that little ice glass. It's so hot out here. That's why, like I say, you only get drafted half pint because it'll get warm, you know. Um, Bobby from Ireland. Bobby Bob. All right there, buddy. Good day. Is it Sean's mum? They're fucking Sean's mum. The beats the council flat, son. Why is that fucking Sean's mum? It's funny. I never had a mate. If I had a council flat, they'd be subletting that. I wish I had a council flat. I would. I'd have subtenancy now. I'd be doing that. Uh, Make me a moderator before the trolls get out of control. From the Jedi Master. I'm good with trolls, mate. I don't get many, and I end up trolling the trolls. If people start trolling me, I can honestly tell you, they really will wish that they do. They wish that they hadn't. They go away. I've got my own method of dealing with them. I have. It's good fun. And cheers, Jedi Master. Johnny Cully. Visit Canada. All the legal weed you can smoke, and you don't need tobacco with it. I like the tobacco with it, though, mate. I know in Canada, you have one puff, cough your guts up, you pass it on. You're like, how is that enjoyable, mate? I've been to Canada and smoked weed, and it's been like, well, like, what are you doing? I've actually had the Canadian. I've said, no, let me roll you a joint, and they're like, and I have seriously, man. I've had Canadian people smoking a joint. They're like, and I put a long roach in it as well. And they go, I go, yeah, they're like, yeah, I go, that's really nice. They're really enjoying it rather than passing on. Don't get it. I used to smoke neat weed. I did, but that was back in the day, man. I really don't know. I got a tolerance to it. When that's when I used to grow it. So I couldn't be asked buying tobacco. So I just to smoke it, man. Katie G in the house. Have you got any food market vlogs planned? Um, what did I do? What the market? The Russian market. There's a little bit of food in the Russian market, but the night market, yes. There's quite a lot of raw food and stuff there. That's in between the red light. I did the red light and the night market I did together. And that will be tomorrow's vlog. Yes, it will. That'll be tomorrow night's. Oh, man. Lewis Thompson, please find a couple of dirty birds for us, mate. I'll keep trying. Two dirty birds and a bottle of champagne. Um, so go on the UC. Don't know Rodney the Plonker what that is. Peter Gregory, loving your adventures, Sean. Me too, buddy. Me too, Peter. Cheers. Oh, biggest fan, Rodney and Blazer. Yes. How many views following do you need to be able to live off YouTube? Well, to get monetized, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and also 4,000 viewing hours, and then you get monetized, and then and then that's it. I remember my first time I got monetized, my first payment, when I was on Koh Chang, I was on £3 a day. You know, yeah, I know. So it takes a bit of time, but it does. It goes up, and it does. It just keeps going up, which is really good. Um, how would you score a toe? So, oh yeah, it's total playoff, mate. Toe to toe, head to head, and it's like no tickling. You know, you might get disqualified for the old tickle. So I would, that would be down to the girls to get. That it would be. I would choose the winner. It'd be direct playoffs, mate. Yeah, winner, loser. you know, and then they go through to the next round. Be a knockout competition. Someone on the balcony telling me to be quiet. Can you see him? Like, oh boy, I love that guy there. Look, coming up telling me be quiet. So, busy. I'm at work. But well, I can't see how he's telling me to be quiet. The fucking music is coming from over there. Oh, right. Oh, Peter Gregory, loving your adventures, Sean. Yes, sorry, Peter. Me too, man. Um, okay. Spartacus, Bournemouth now. How would you score? Yes, there, just went there. Man, Bobby Bob, hope you see your Christmas in Pattaya for the World Cup. I had World Cup, and don't forget Gaza. Gaza's got to be looking about Pattaya. I bet, all right, but you can imagine trying to talk to Gaza. I don't think he'd be able to talk, man. Um, but that would be quite funny. Good day, mate. From Nigel. Rodney Uplonka. I don't know. I think there's a private conversation going on there. How's the Johnnies in Cambodia going bareback gorilla from Patty and Mare? Mate, I brought Durexes. I've got proper Johnnies there, so I haven't bought any. I've got no idea what they're like. Um, no, I don't know, mate. Oh man. Okay, Dave. Hi, Sean. Are you any relation to the King of Wyndham, Les King? Played golf with him and introduced me to John Thaxton. And I am Sean King, and my father was Les King. Yes, that very man. At where do you play golf, mate? Barnum Broom, right? I am that man. I am. Yes, yes, Dave. I am son of Les. That's who I am. I haven't really brought the old man up before. Yes, and yeah, yeah. So yes, I didn't say the other person because, well, yeah. If you know my dad and you know me and him, you know what our relationship is. So yes, that will come up, Dave, when I come back to Norwich. And I have sparred with John as well. He's a good old boy, John Thaxton. If you ever want to see a really good boxing match, watch John Thaxton against the Hitman Hatton. Yeah, they go toe to toe, mate. That was some fight. Yeah, how weird was that? Someone knowing me dad. Oh man. Oh man, I've gone. Where have I gone? Oh man. Oh wow, I've gone. Sorry, I've just lost my place. Excuse me. You put me out in strike, Dave. Zilly Sakusa for your donation of £2. Zilly, thank you very much. Well appreciated. Claire Gillard, will you pop over to Macca when in Hong Kong? I'm sure there's some good content there. It hasn't been covered before. Yes, when I go to Hong Kong, I will blitz the place. I will cover just about anything and everything to do with Hong Kong. Oh man, Peter Gregory. Hi, Peter. Oh, hi there. Patio vloggers are boring. Just show the same things over and over. Well, they've got nothing else better to do. They've got an easy life living in Patio, and yeah, that is what that is, unfortunately. Um, Oh man. Okay, I lost my place a bit. Peter Gregory, have you felt pretty ill on your adventures, Sean? The only time I was ill is when I got the Rona, wasn't it, in the hotel. But I'm really glad I caught that because now I'm bulletproof, and I don't need any vax. I've had the Rona, the Omicron, so I've 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 got the defence I need for it, really. So that's a good thing. Okay, no problem. Happy. Oh man, this moves too slow. Okay, no problem. How do you moderate your future if you need help from the Jedi Master? Okay. Oh, you're in December. Yes, I will be. And the Billy Boy. What is the stuff they smoke in Vietnam? They always pass out and fall off the stool. Don't know. I guess when I get to Vietnam, I'll find out and I'll tell you. One sec. I'm going to move indoors because it's just getting really noisy. I'll only be 1 second, literally. This would be really easy. I don't like doing this. It's a little bit of a background. Oh man. So there we go. Hang on. Right, it's got to plug in. I've got better lighting here. Probably got a better picture. Might need me later. Wow. Yo. I've got to see. Oh man, that's better. That is better. I can see everything. Okay. Oh, hang on, the Billy Boy. What is the start? Okay, I read that. Claire Look, would you pop over? I read that. Right up to that. Zilly Zaguzzi. Love your work, Sean. Have an anchor on me. Cheers, darling. Thank you. Mm, mm. I was it, gorillas. Are you getting any horse? Hope you're doing some damage. And how am I getting on? I'm getting all right. I'm getting on all right. Cheers. Rodney, what happened to the old horse, Sean? I sold it. Sold it. To a guy in Phuket who's still riding about on it, which is really good. Which is really good. What is it? This is my room. Got one bed, and then I've got a storage bed. I've got windows over there, look, with bars on. Don't know what that is up there. Don't know. Internet security. Don't know. We got that. The third man. How many countries have you visited? Not many, mate. Four. This is my fourth country in 11 months, so not that many. But I want to up the ante with visiting more and more countries. I believe going to more and more countries in a rapid succession will improve the channel. I believe we'll find out, won't we? Oh look, that's bad. Like I'm messing about me here now. Um, Spartacus the Third, Mr. Nice by Howard Marks. I've not, but I've met Mr. Nice, Howard Marks. If I don't know if you know, but he used to run the legalized cannabis campaign from Norwich, from the old wood. Oh man, the old wood storage yard. But more importantly than that, when I had the restaurant, the Lost Sock Diner in Edinburgh, Howard Marks came in there. I lost the video, but I got a film of him being interviewed in there. He liked the Lost Sock Diner because you know what Lost Sock Diner initials are, don't you? LSD. And that was during the Edinburgh Festival. So I've actually met Howard and had a good chat and a laugh with him. Yes, but I've never read his book, but I've watched his movie. He was a pretty cool guy, man. A really cool guy. A bit of a life and a bit of an adventure, man. Really got himself heavily involved with the IRA and fucking all sorts, man. Yeah, cool guy, Howard Marks. Yes, but not read his book. Um, Delmar Motorcars, hello from California. I'm happy you keep it going. Cheers for Delmar Motorcars. Fred, great film as well. Uh, what is that? Howard Mark. Yeah, the Howard Marks thing. It was a pretty good film, man. Pretty good. And one of my favourite actor, one of my favourite, what is it? Geordie's Gorillas. Who's Les King? That's my dad. Oh, he was my dad. Till he died. Otherwise, he'd still be my dad, wouldn't he? That's who he is. And how funny that somebody asked me that question, man. Um, it was funny. My dad, if you're wondering, the Les King, a very famous person in Wyndham and Norfolk, the most famous person in Norfolk's history, funny enough, according to the what was it? According to the call in on Radio Norfolk, Radio Norfolk or Radio Broadland did a call in. Who is the most famous person in Norfolk? And asked people to call in. My old man won. Um, and the guy who came second was, oh man, Robert the Cat. Robert Kett. Robert Kett was the last person who led a revolution in Great Britain and was hung on a tree. Oh man, which is called Kett's Oak, which is still there on the old Norwich Road between Norwich and Wyndham, which I will vlog about one day. I will tell you about Robert Robert Kett. Yeah, I will. Interesting stuff. Oh man. Crypto rammer. Most of YouTubers do well with food vlogs. I know, mate, I do try and train travels with Paddy Doyle. You should focus on food when possible. I do bring a bit of food in when possible. Bigfoot, you don't wear the Nazi helmet anymore. Wow, just for you, mate. That'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Just for you. Who's that? That's for you, Bigfoot. Look. It's my motorbike helmet, mate, and my sun hat. It's my favourite hat. I bought that in Vietnam off a biker 11 years ago. Oh, really? That's got a good story, that hat. It's good. Okay, I lost my place now. Rodney, your plonker, what happened to that old geezer that you chinked at the bar, Sean? He's now ran away back to Australia. The third man, you're hardest working YouTuber. I don't see you. It's easy. I don't find this hard work at all. I've done hard work. I know what hard work is. Talk. Just doing this here, and then talking to that little black box. Where is it? Look, that's my rig out. That's my. That's it. That's my working tool there. For anybody who keep asking me what I use, that's that GoPro 10. That is it's my extendable selfie stick. And that's it. And that is it. My life there. I mean, I just talk to that, so I talk to you, which is really easy. Really easy. Man, 4 jabs to eat bullet in the Philippines. Yes. Keep the noise down, Sean. It's nearly 10. Fucking is. It's coming up to 10 o'clock. That's why I come indoors. The bloke annoyed me, but his wife sort of pulled in to keep the noise down as well. I don't, people like something to moan at. Shout out from Texas, from Daryl Lynn, Stephen L. The only moderator sure needs someone to check how many beers to drink. Yes, Stephen L. Perhaps I do moderate I can only drink so much. I can. I noticed a lot of the big time users they use. Yeah, I've seen that hashtag words in the information. I wonder if that get you more vlogs. Example. Don't know. I've never. I don't use the tags at all. It actually says that. On the thing where it says that these are virtually useless to you anyway, so I've never used them. When I first started, I put masses of stuff in the tags, beach, hot hotel, anywhere, seaside, that was relevant. I don't think it done me any good, but yeah, I do see it. But I may, KDG, I may start adding stuff like that. I don't know. Um, I am on the Leos, mate. Mm, that's the only one. That's my last one. Ah, man. Got to see a man about a dog. Uh, from Blazer. RT. You're mentioning Gaza. Ricky Hatton spent some time in Pattaya getting wasted. He's sorted himself out now and he has a fight coming up. Oh, wow. That'd be because he was Ricky Fatten, wasn't it? They all called him. Man. Yeah, Ricky Fatten. Oh, man. Sorry about this, guys, but this keeps moving. I am a girl. That's what's got me from Nicky. Cool, cool. I always thought, but for some reason, I always have had that doubt. There's another person as well that I didn't know was male or female. I just tend to go along with it. Oh, wicked, Nicky Dunn. Thank you. Oh, hashtags work for sure at KEG. Nicky Dunn. Okay, I'll try some hashtags, ladies. I will. I will. I will try that. Well, I will. Nicky done it. Well, I will. So cheers, Nicky. Thank you. Well, beetle nut. Lewis Thompson, they chew it up. Beetle nut. Okay. I think you're talking about the Cambodians uh chew. Oh, the food in Cambodia, in Vietnam, I think. Any plans to visit Taiwan? May I want to go to Taiwan. I've got big plans for Taiwan. There's an abandoned seaside village there built in the 70s, which look awesome. There's 2 people that live there at the moment, and there's also some really good vlogs I want to do in Taiwan. Yes, so yes, Taiwan is very much on my cards. Much better, you look great. Thanks, Sarah G. Cheers. I mean, I have missed. Sorry, guys, if I've missed some of your questions and whatever. I'm really sorry. It's hard to keep up. It is, but I'm getting through 'em. Good. I just started to catch up on your vlogs. How come it jumps to vlog number 14 after number one? I may have removed some. I may have removed some of the vlogs. Um, Out because I was just putting too many vlogs out there and the backlog was getting great. So I've moved some, and some of those vlogs that aren't there are going to end up. I'll put them across my Patreon's account. So if there's missing vlogs, you can catch up on my Patreons. They're not on there now, but they will be, and I will be advertising that more and more. The Patreon's account and what's on there. Hi, mate. Rest in peace, Les King from Goodies Gorillas. Yes, yeah, I think he's actually losing a bit of weight. Oh, mate, we couldn't help me, old man. You couldn't tell him, man. He blew up to about 20 stone. He loved his fish and chips, drank copious amounts of lager, and his art. He put so much pressure on his art. Eventually, at 80, 86, 87, it finally packed in, man. Um, like I say, he was a big guy. So yeah, he's probably lost a few pound now. And Stephen Horsfall just opened a can of Magners with ice. Enjoying your life, mate. Magners and ice. That used to be my drink, mate. A huge big glass, all ice all the way up to the top. And then I'd trickle the Magners in and it would crackle the ice. Oh, mate, Magners and ice is a beverage. Cider is one of my favourites, man. I don't know. What about Alan Partridge from round? I don't know much about Alan Partridge, you know. Stephen, just opened. Yes, your Magnus. Enjoy, buddy. Cheers. Cheers. Only got a couple of swigs left, and then I'm out, man. Nicky at Nicky Dunn, state your business here. You won't be a monitor here. Seascapes, okay, at Seascapes game. Okay, Imran Khan. All right, Sean. Good day, buddy. Great to see your live vlogs. Hope your travels are going well. Travels are well, man. Like I say, I'll be traveling again in the morning to Siem Reap. I moderate for lots of countries, seascapes. I watch Sean just like you are. Get a life. Good girl. Good girl. Give it to him, darling. Cambodia looks more off the beaten path than Thailand. It's like Thailand was perhaps 20, 30 years ago, even. It resembles Thailand so much with all infrastructure built right on the road and not much built back. It's like access. That the infrastructure here is so much like Thailand, but it just sparse, you know, and the roads are terrible. It's got a long way to go, but it really has. Oh man, don't keep shooting up. Sarah S., where are you, darling? Might seem like a stupid question. Did your tattoos change colour, shape, etc. while sunbathing? I heard that the sun ruins tattoo. Only ruins them when they're new, darling. If you have a new tattoo, I've seen loads of people. They come out of the tattoo shop, they've got brand new, and they're in the sun. It'll fade it just quicker than anything, you know. The sun ruins tattoos. I was looking to get a small tattoo. They cautioned me about, yeah, don't put it in the sun. Um, you just don't. You've got to wait for your skin. It's like anything. It's a scar. It's not a scar, but it's a flesh wound. So keep it covered up. And your soul or preparation H, which is what is that? I think that's pile for piles. But yeah. That's the stuff you need to put on it. If you have a tattoo, get Anusol, right, or preparation H, right, and that is what you want to put on it. And when you watch Get Anusol, it's actually got a long thing because you're supposed to put up your ass for piles, I think. But don't do that. Don't do that. Put it on your tattoo, and it'll keep all your scabs right down. It'll heal up really quickly. Um, but yeah, Mateo, like I say, sometimes they come out, they haven't faded or nothing, and some of them are, well, most of them, the newest ones are 20 years old, so some of them are 30, 35 years old, you know. So yes, but take a bit of advice. If you're thinking about getting a tattoo, don't be different. Don't have a tattoo. I know a lot of tattoos and that, but I'd much prefer not having them. Only due to this channel, really. It's like It's harder for me to get my shirt off all the time, like, what with the tattoos. It's like, "I don't cut these tattoos." Do you know what I mean? My tattoos are there from a previous life, you know? And I'm not into tattoos at all, really. It's just it's just there. Lee Jenkinson, cheers, buddy. Thank you. Nicky Dunn, and for your information, I do not want to moderate here. It is nice just to watch. Seascapes, not sure what your issue is. It's, I don't know. I think that's a marketing campaign for Seascapes. So I guess, Nicky, I don't know. I guess as I read down or follow. Cocky ear. None of your blogs. Keep up the good work from sunny Scotland. Sunny Scotland. There you go. Cheers, buddy. What kind of new? That's terrible. That's terrible Scottish. Cheers. Thanks very much, mate. Probably fucking I ain't fucking watching him anymore. Daniel Kelly, calm down, boys. There's something going on. JJ Mitchell, what's your top three Thailand destinations if you're a youngish lad coming out to party? Well, Pattaya, Bangkok, and Patong, really, if you're coming out to party. Um, yeah, Stephen L. Big up, Nicky. Don't let seascapes get nipped. No, don't. I don't know what that is. Broadway Canyon. How is the price of Cambodia is the same as Thailand? To be honest, apart from going out to the expensive restaurants in Penn on the riverside, there it's cheaper. It is. Um Stephen L, I just heard Sean read your name out. How are you, mate? From RT. Heidi. Oh wow. You're still going. I am. I am. I'm still here, Heidi. I've nothing better to do. I only got to go to bed, didn't I? Daniel Kelly. Sean, do you think? Oh man, do you think? No, not often, man. Ah man, what did I? That just went up. Uh, Oh mate, no, it's gone down. I don't like it. Cheers, Imran Khan, for tuning in. Imran Khan, Cambodia looks more off the beaten path. Has that just gone right back up there? That's really weird. Anyway, we're back. We're back. Aaron Smith, that's what I am. Oh, mate, hello, mate. I'll be out this soon. Money maker idea. You can send me how to get in touch. What is that? I'll be out there soon and got a money maker idea. No. Well, if you've got a money making idea, mate, get on it and make the money, man. Get on it. Clean the whole house. And you're here. Yeah, I'm still here. All right, and you cleaned the whole house. I'm still here. Cool from Heidi. Sure. Do you have any real sunglasses? The fake ones are bad for your eyes. No UV filter, and your iris opens wider. Do your vlogs, by the way. Love your vlogs. Cheers there from Skillet. The only proper UV lenses are in here. I don't know. I've got one pair of real sunglasses with proper UV lenses, but um, yes, yes, I know yeah, they are what they are, man. And my eyes are, I've got one good eye, one bad eye. Evening to Nick T. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in. Scott Rounding, Sean, open up your own bar, the Golden Tone. I can see me opening up a bar, but I'd be stuck, wouldn't I? That's the thing. I'd have a really cool bar, really could. The music would be awesome. It really would. Music would be really good, but I'd be stuck there. It'd do me head in. Um, it would. Spits and Truth, wrapped up, hit 10K. Cheers, buddy. Well done. Stephen Elf, doing well. RT, glad you're liking Sean. Cool. Cheers, Stephen. Cheers. What is it? Goddess, you'll make it big, Sean. I have no doubt about it. Good to see you, mate. Cheers, Goddess Gorillas. That'd be good to make it big. Hang on. What's happened here? Our Seascapes just donated £5. Awesome. Keep it up. Cheers. Cheers, Seascapes. Wow, that's really cool. Aaron Smith, check out Tongs slang the old jail. Yes, I've looked. What I was going to do tomorrow was go round to some of the little tourist spots around here, mate. But no, it's not for me. I'm not a fan of Penn on Pal. I could go out and make a vlog about them, but I ain't got to have a positive energy too, so I won't be doing any more vlogs than the ones I've made, man. My Patreon channel, Sean Christopher. I'm going to put a link in each one of the vlogs that I put up on YouTube. I will be putting that out more and more. So cheers, thanks for your interest there, Christopher. Awesome, awesome. Tattoos on ladies, not a good move. They're all right. I've seen from that. I've seen some lovely ladies with some wicked tattoos, but like I say, get a removable one. Put one on there for a week. See how you get on. Russ Brown. Agree about the tattoos. They used to mean something. Now every hipster. There you go, Russell. Everyone's covered. A lot of fucking footballer, don't I? You know, tattoos. They used to mean something, mate. Only a certain type of person used to get tattoos, didn't they? Now you just fucking blend into the. Oh man, you do, you do, you do. Good lad. Appreciate you tuning in, Russell. And awesome. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. Mm. Ah, man. I'm good. Sandwell Jack Junction. I'm good. I'm good. And Kevin Brooks, good to chat, man. Cheers, Kevin. Sarah S. Daniel Kelly, yes, I agree. I had a crazy idea, but thank God I've changed my mind. Good lady. Good. Stephen L. All good, fun. Seascapes, big up to you in Aussie land. Cheers, Stephen. It's cool in Pattaya, bar Thai girls. Yeah, they're everywhere in Pattaya, aren't they? Um, and it's all right. It's all right. The Project Diamond, great to be here, Sean, and thank you for your uploads as well. Love you loads. Cheers, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, thanks for your support. Stephen L. Sean vlogs are the brilliant. He has me in stitches. Glad to hear you're okay, Steve. Oh, that's really good when people connect on here, man. That's really good, really good, really good. Really good. Russ Brown agree from Sarah. Oh, that's cool, man. Always love the vlogs. Great stuff. Cheers, Heidi. Farang Travels. Hi, everyone. And Jeff Pot 68. Sean, what's your favourite music like? Well, at the moment, I like what is it? I do like Eddie Vedder. I like the stuff he's done on that ukulele. Ukulele? Is it the little guitar thing? Eddie Vedder. He's the singer from Pearl Jam. I like all that stuff. I like acoustic stuff, man. Now I like some old. I really like old Gary Clark Jr. That raw kind of bluesy type stuff as well. And oh, who else do I like at the moment? I like some of this country stuff, man. Proper, what is it? Fucking country. It's difficult. There's loads of music out there that I'm kind of listening to now, um, more so than I did years ago, you know. And that's all on YouTube. That's mainly what I watch on YouTube is the music. I was trying to think. Oh God, fucking band. I just can't think of the names, man. But yeah, not dark kind. I like acoustic type stuff. But Eddie Vedder, he did the soundtrack and so each one of them are brilliant. They're really moody and they really suit some of the things that I'm doing. Into the Wild was the film. It was an okay film, true story about a young guy going into the wild. It was pretty good. If you've not seen the film, it's worth a watch, and the soundtrack really brings home to make that movie feel. So I'm liking that. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, Russ. Cheers, man. How cool, mate. How cool is that sitting there having a chat with you, mate? My old school buddy, man. How cool is that? That's fucking brilliant. Uh, brilliant, man. Uh, oh, that's really good. And there was a few conversations going on, mate, which is brilliant. I really like it. I like the association of all that, you know. Um, I've got a metal detector to see what I can dig up. Hopefully, bumping you along the way. Oh, mate, that's from Aaron's Fifth, mate. I've seen a few people on the beach in Thailand with metal detectors, and it's a good idea. I think they're probably going on the beach looking for people's gold and coins, what they dropped. But metal detectors in Norfolk, what you can find. I've got two mates who go out. I don't know them that well. Two people that I've met, they go on metal detectors, and they both paid their mortgages off from what they find. Like I say, there's some awesome burial grounds around Norfolk and that. So I've got mates in. I was going to get employed by a company metal detecting. They wanted to employ my drone skills so I could go out and photograph. certain areas up high, so they'd have a better indication to where like old walls, old ruins were buried in the land. So metal detectors around Norfolk are now using drones to give them a better indication where like the old Roman villages were and that. As you probably know, Norfolk was heavily uh, uh, what is it involved with the Romans? I think Norwich or Norfolk is the second most medieval historic city in the world. Well, Europe, because medieval was only Europe, wasn't it? I think there's a city in Croatia that's number one. I might vlog about that when I get back to Norwich. And back to work now, Nikki. Yes, yes, back to work. Oh yeah, I am. I'm still at work. Yeah, brilliant. Thanks for tuning in, Nikki, as always. And have a really good weekend, darling. Cheers. Man, we keep going up and down this thing. Right, we've got to go down this way. And the eyes are now starting to go, mate. Oh man. Miramar next. Miramar, Burma. No, Nick, I can't really. That's a bit being a photographer, camera guy. That's not good. That's like being back in Cambodia in 1975, wearing these glasses. That's a bit of a liability, mate. Yeah, you'll understand what I mean about my specs when you watch me Killing Fields vlog. That goes, oh mate, the Khmer Rouge killed anybody that represented any form of education, and they even killed if you spoke a foreign language or even wore glasses or specs, you were executed. Severe, it's very severe. Um, so no, hang on. Last time I was in Penh, they had terms at night harpooning. Teams at night harpooning the rats. Great entertainment from the balcony. Well, yeah, it is. I don't know if that's still going on. I haven't actually seen any rats here, but I've only been here 2 days, no. There's plenty of rats in Thailand. Like yourself, saw look, oh mate, Jakarta was full of rats, man, everywhere. Any more plans for some urbex on? Yes, I will be, but I think that's the abandoned stuff, isn't it? So yes, when I find them, I'm actually guess what I'm going to see and read. So I'm going to go and do a huge abandoned building around Angkor Wat. That stuff's been abandoned for years. That's probably going to be my biggest abandonment yet. Going there, man. Daniel Kelly, Sarah S. We are all weirdos sometime. I don't I like the conversations, man, that are going on. How about vlogging at Des Horse Describers party when you're back in the UK, man? Oh, that would be quite good to set a party up. Well, I am thinking of setting a party up. I want to get my theme tune made with my old punk rock mates, my old band members. I'm working on the arrangement, so I can have a theme tune dropping a dead horse. Sean's a Dolly Parton fan. Um, cheers, mate. Yeah, I'll sit here listening to Dolly Parton. Um, Stephen O, another channel in lockdown. Short top man. Oh, was that me? RT. Oh, on another channel. Oh, I see. They're in lockdown. Okay, cool. Very cool. 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 Steve, mate. Good day, Sean. Thanks for all your vlogs, mate. Cheers, buddy. I thank you for watching. How long have you been traveling? Just over or coming up? Well, actually, yeah, it is bang on 11 months. I'm just over 11 months from Christopher Walmsley. James McManus, good day, Paul. Hi there, James. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate all your support, mate. Yeah, awesome. Appreciate you tuning in. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. Um, James McManus, look and work at the moment. Watch. Okay, you're at work at the moment, man. Not allowed until I'm in Thailand. All right, if you're in Thailand in December, mate, then we may just meet up for a beer, James. That would be cool. That would be cool, man. Stephen Offer, Sean, check out Teddy Swims. Found him on YouTube last year. The man's got soul. Oh, okay, an amazing singer. Okay, cool, cool. Thomas McGarrett, who I watched every vlog, Sean. When you shout good day and frighten the hell out of everyone, it makes my day. It's funny. Sometimes I know I'm not in a situation or position to be doing them at the moment. There's just not huge amounts of people about. It's just like people's brain what they do, it's a brain fuck to a minute 'cause, you know, they're like just don't know what to think, do they? You know, it's just funny. I put myself on the spot, and it starts to vlog off because I see a lot. Even Harold Balder, right? As long as he's been there and got a clue how to start a vlog off, that's why he starts it. Whenever you see the start, he's come in like through wherever. There's nothing. He Starting a vlog is the hardest thing about vlogging. So I'm really pleased I stumbled across my little build up with a good day. For me, that's a really good start to a vlog on YouTube. I think so, yeah, because even like I say, other YouTubers struggle with it. You know, it is the hardest thing, the introduction to the channel. Other vloggers do it really well, but you know, it is what starts to show off. So I'm really happy I stumbled across that one. It's a good one. What happened to your nip piercings? I took them out, Sandra. I did. I took them out. Um, I kept getting pulled up about thing. I mean, they've been in there too long, and I'm like, yeah, I took them out. I did. I've still got them. I might put them back. It's weird because they've been in there since I've been a kid. Pierced my nipples in my art lesson when I was 14. And then they got ripped out at a Dan concert at I can't remember where, the Astoria in London when that was open. That was a good club. And then when I moved to Edinburgh, the girl who did most of my cover up tattooist, um, she pierced them properly, and I've been in there since. But yeah, I took them out. I have. I can put them back in. I don't think they'll heal over. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's noticed. There's people do notice everything, man. Jeff put, oh man, I love Eddie Vader, Pearl Jam. Been into them and the rest of the grunge scene right from the beginning. Proper music, yeah, it really is. I like it. It's proper music. I'm a big fan of Eddie Vader and Chris Cornell and all the audio, like all that stuff, man. And the old. Yeah, I like the old Nirvana as well. I'm not a real fan of the Foo Fighters at all. They don't really do it for me at all. I know musical geniuses or whatever, but no, they haven't got that feel. And that Nirvana had something. They had a sound. I know recorded and live they weren't too good, but they spent a lot of time in the recording sessions. But yeah, love that stuff. I really do. It's really good. All right, it's my place now. I've gone back. Okay. Love your vlog, Sean. Can you tell us what got you into blogging? Cheers from China, from Qatar abroad. Um, just by watching other vloggers. When I was watching other vloggers, I thought, yeah, that's me. That is. Especially when I watched Harold Balder, he was the first guy I watched in Sri Lanka, and I was like, what's he up to? It's really interesting. I thought, he's fucking living my life. He is. That's me. I want to be doing that. And that's what got me into it, watching that in lockdown. And then when vintage toys started going through the roof, I thought, fuck me, if I sell my vintage toys, I'll have enough money to put behind me to do what I'm doing. So that's how I got involved, and that's what I've done. Yeah, it was cool. Cheers. Thanks for the info on metal detector. Much appreciated, geezer, and much love. No worries, Aaron. No worries. I've like to say, if I don't know about the subject, I plan to have a mate who's known about it or doing it, and like I say, so I got little bits of knowledge from right across the board, man. Get over that decoy lake with a metal detector. A couple of blokes had a dig find near Norwich in a lockup. Or okay, well you got to be a bit special. Well, that decoy broad, it's an old peat bog, isn't it? It's not very deep, but it's a wicked vlog, and it's on a massive estate as well, the royal estate, and you need to know the passcode to get in the gate, which hopefully I do still. If not, a friend of mine should have it. Funny, Stephen L. The Huff. Who the Huff? Stephen L. The Huff. I don't know if the Huff. The Huff. Is that my mate's band? The Huff. I think that's my mate's punk band. The Huff. They're good. Do you play guitar? I do, but I can't. I was talking to a guitar player at the other hotel the other day. I inspired him to fucking start a YouTube channel because he's a guitar teacher and he was fucking really good. He used to play in some really cool bands as well, an Aussie guy. But I can't get my fingers into the little fret spaces. They're too small. But so I just pick the guitar up, I put some effects on it, and I make the blooming racket. And I really do enjoy it. Yes. Who was my favourite boxer? Marvelous Marvin Hagler. He was my favourite boxer. He was really good. I just loved the way he scrapped and thought. And yeah, he did beat Sugar Ray Leonard. He did, in my opinion. I weren't a fan of Sugar Ray Leonard. I've met Sugar Ray Leonard. I've got a photograph of me and Sugar Ray Leonard. Not very. He was all right, but he pissed all his money away, and then had to go and do fucking these interview shows to try and get some money back. Which Marvin had never done that. Marvin was. He weren't just a brilliant boxer. He's a fantastic person, man. Very much respected. He was my favourite all-time boxer. He really was. He really was the way he went boxing, and then his personality and everything as well. He was proper. Unlike people like, I mean, Mike Tyson was awesome, but we were fucking. He's a racist wanker, mate. He really is. He's not a nice person at all. Um, he isn't. He isn't. And yeah, and Nigel Benn. I sparred with Nigel Benn. I played with Nigel Benn in the football team, Xboxers Fan Association. I've got pictures of me and Nigel. I sparred with him when he came to Norwich to have his 10th bout. He sparred with me and two other boxers, Carmichael Carr and my other mate, that I'll talk about when I get back to Norwich. He was good. Like Nigel Benn, but thick as shit. He was. And Chris Eubanks, I like watching him box, but when I went to a match from Jim and I met Chris Eubanks, I took the piss out of him. And he didn't like it, but that was it because he's yeah. And that, but Steve Collins was perhaps in later day in life. Steve Collins was my favourite boxer. He done Eubanks, mate. And funny when I was at Matchroom that day, Steve Collins laughed when I took the piss out of Eubanks and that. And I sparred with Steve Collins on that day, which was really good. And he was something special. He really was, and he cleaned up that whole middleweight division. He really was. He was the best at the lot. He really was, and very underrated as well. Um, write the theme tune, sing the theme tune from saying, I will vlog on a dead horse, but the horse is far from dead. That's the song. I'm still working on it, mate. Have a cup of tea and a custard cream, mate. I might have a cup of tea because that's it. That's my beer gone, and I'm out of cream soda. I don't think I'll get anything else in there to drink except milk. Mm, man, Nick T, I would recommend to Prom Temple, where they filmed Tomb Raider. Yes. I'm going to go for the 3-day pass, mate, which is probably up to $50. But I've been all around Siem Reap before, and I've lost all my footage from that. I actually had GoPro 2s back in 2011. I wore one on my head and one on my body, and I actually went around every single temple in the Angkor Wat complex and did a walkthrough, every single one. And I lost the footage. I haven't got it anymore. So I've been there, seen it, and done it all, mate, in Angkor Wat. Um, and I'm going to be telling the story what nobody knows about Angkor Wat. I've what people don't mention why it's grey. Work out. It's grey. Have a look at it. It shouldn't be grey. It's made with sandstone. But I'll tell you why it's grey. Never used to be. Never used to be. No. Um, but nobody talks about it. I will. I'll be telling you. I'll be spilling the beans on who fucked Angle what. I will be. James Menace, class, would you love to bump into you for a We will, mate. James, if you're right, mate, I will. We'll have a beer together. It'd be really good, man. Um, Good. Loving the latest educational vlogs. Come on, educational. They are, man. They are. The Killing Fields is a good vlog. I started off in the tuk-tuk going there because it was pissing down the rain, just to get the information, the background, and then when you walk around, it is a horrible. It's the worst tourist attraction you'll ever see. And I'm the only person who actually knows that is owned by a Japanese businessman who made it what it is to make what do you make tourist attractions for? Make some money. Exactly. Not many people know that. They don't like knowing that. And when I mentioned it at the gate this morning, when they asked me if I wanted a tour guide, I said, "Has he got to talk about the Japanese owners? He's got to talk about the other 400 killing fields that no one has ever done anything about, which are still there." Now, this is the thing, right? In Cambodia, the water is so bad, you get parasites, right? Well, you think about it, right? Almost a third of the population were massacred, right? Executed, killed, destroyed, right? Had fucking chemicals poured over them or burnt and then buried in really shallow graves, mass graves all over the country, right? Well, fucking dead humans are no good for fertilizer, mate. That's so. I don't know if that's why Cambodia was proper fucked for the amount of dead bodies in shallow graves and the amount of. I don't know, but it can't be good. It can't be good, can it? You know, not even in the earth. You know, try. I bought a pack of tomatoes the other day, right, and on the top they were good, but when you go through, they're all a bit. They're all marked. They've got black marks on them. They weren't good. So many impurities, man. So I don't know if it's due to fucking almost a third of the nearly 3 million people massacred, man, and buried in shallow graves, no deeper than a meter. Yeah, so you know, it's not good. It's not good. All in a day's vlog in UK. Yes, all in a day's vlog, mate. It really is. It really is. Cheers, Ian, for tuning in. Jay, oh man, proper Q&A, just wicked. Cheers, Jay. And the Project Diamond. Can I ask your age? 56. Yes, I'm still 56. Sarah S, have you been? I haven't, Sarah. I haven't got a lot of interest in Africa. No, do you got any interest in visiting? That's it. Zanzibar is amazing. Anyone travel to Zanzibar would love your feedback, man. Um, I haven't. Like I say, things I've got planned at the moment, but everything. I mean, anything can happen. It's been anything, you know, anything can happen. So never say never. Well, Rodney, the food ain't that great, mate. The pork chop and the mashed potato I had today was okay, but it was $8.50, mate. That was really expensive. It would have cost you. It'd probably been £5.50 back home. It'd probably been four. I don't know. It would have cost that money back home, man. Steward's inquiry, no sign of one. I don't want a travelling partner, mate. You know, I don't make vlogs when I'm in bed, do I? Or when I go out for dinner, or things that I like to do. That even though I put a vlog up every day, like I say my day could be over. Like I say, my vlog was over really early today. Sometimes I can make two or three vlogs in a day, so I'm just on it at the moment, mate. You know. I really am. And yeah, yeah. When I start, like I say, when I come back in May and I start getting a little place, maybe in Phuket, just so I've got a little, and then I might start implementing a few things. You know, don't know. So that's what it is. I don't know what going to happen. I don't want to piss anybody off or anything. You know, by whatever. So no, I'll keep myself solace at the moment. What was the most profit you made on a toy, if you don't oh, mate, that's, I was making 4, 5, £700 profit off single toys I paid 30, 40, 50 quid for. It was fucking ridiculous. In lockdown, people were just paying ridiculous amounts of money for stuff, that they really were. I was selling stuff up to 700, £800. Um which before I could probably only have sold for 200, 300, and stuff that was worth more than that, I've kept. Always, it doesn't matter what I do, always keep the good stuff, always keep. I've kept, like I say, the boxed Action Man and some of the favourite. I've kept more or less, yeah, well, all, like the creme, like a small compact creme of stuff and that. Uh, have I learned any local lingo? Only akun, which is thank you. I forgot what hello was. I did learn that on day one, but I forgot. Poaching, not the first time done that. Uh, yes, it is my mate's band, the Half. On the Half, on the Half. It's not the Half. Half is on the Half. Oh, again, Sloss and his mates. I used to go to school. A year younger than me. and that at school, but I think my favourite band was Stiff Little Fingers. I know he's a big Fingers fan, and I can hear little when I listen to their stuff. I can hear like little. I thought, oh, that reminds me of that riff from that Stiff Little Fingers track, and I really like I really like the sound that they've got down. Yeah, that is. I'll poach 'em. I used to do, oh, mate, all the lakes around Norfolk, the amount of poaching I've done is untrue, mate. I actually made some poaching videos, when me and my brother and my mate Steve used to go poaching. And I used to have a camcorder, so I'd make poaching videos, and I made one. Oh man, I wonder if I still got them. I actually get caught by the gamekeeper, and he's got a shotgun, and it was really funny. And because you can hear him, he's got a gun, Sean. He's got a gun. He's going, you do all the talking, you do all the talking. I was fucking mate, so like, pushed me right up the front, and I thought, oh fucking hell. So I had to deal with that, and I caught all that on camera, and I think I still got all that. That's like fucking 20 years ago. But yeah, there's some good old stuff. I could probably, like I say, when I get back to the UK, yes, I'll be getting that up. The project, what vintage toys did you have? Mainly vintage Action Man, um, loads of the Marks toys, the Indians, the Cowboys, the Johnny West collections. I've still got my full Lone Ranger collection. I've got the whole set. It's set for, I think, 3 characters for the Lone Ranger, the 10-inch toys, the Mega toys, Little Big Men I've kept quite a lot of. But I used to have all the boxed Matchbox, Corgi, Dinky, you fucking name it, any vintage toys. If I can get them at the right money, I'd get them and then sell them to make a bit of money, you know. Good day to Matthew Thorburn. Good day, mate. Sean, head soon. Liverpool is closed. Yeah, it is. It's abandoned, isn't it? I know all about Liverpool. I know what's happened. I've seen the development. I've seen all the drone footage, all the new fucking roads and everything. I'd love to take GP bike around Liverpool. I really would, in race levers and that. But it's abandoned. So I'm like, I'm it is. It's all left alone. So I don't know if it's going to end up looking like Pripyat in a few years. Pripyat is the village at Chernobyl, which I'd fucking love to go. So I've been wanting to go there and sneak in and stay there, but I don't know if I'll be going there anymore. I don't even know if it's there anymore. I haven't. I haven't. Yeah, Rodney Tyson Fury, man. I've got to say, man, as a modern day boxer, Tyson Fury is exceptional. He's awesome. His ability, mate, is in any boxer. You don't want to fucking punch him out or punch him, mate, because he'll get up and fuck you up. He's awesome. He really is. He's a bit of a phenomenon, Tyson Fury. He really is. I weren't a fan at first, but the more and more you watch someone and understand his ability, and what he's doing, and just watch. And I know he's a bit special, this Tyson Fury. Cheers, Rodney. Aaron Smith. Sean, do you watch the? I don't watch nothing else, but I can't be doing it. Even kickboxing, that's for girls. It is. It is. Do you know what I mean? Oh, mate. I used to spar when I used to spar. I used to go. I used to spar with 3 kickboxers at a time when I sparred, and I also know that other boxers used to spar with 3 other boxers as well. And I used to be one of the other 3 against my mate at one point. So it is kickboxers won't. If you put a good kickboxer and a good boxer, that probably over within a round. You know, there isn't a lot in it, man. Different scales, mate. Most people who can't or fail at the boxing, that's why they go off to the other sports. Or if they were, you get loads of journeymen in the boxing sort of thing. That's why I never turned pro because I didn't want to be that at all. So they then switch and go into the other thingies. My opinion, I'm not sure. Do you know what I mean? I just like I say, I don't really watch it a lot. I don't, James at Swanners, we saw your boxing skills on the bag in Malaysia. Yeah, I had a little go on the bag. That was okay. I wouldn't mind having another crack at it. I was in box when I finished boxing later. I actually trained and I was a qualified boxing instructor. So I can teach anyone how to box. I'm proper. I was qualified to senior level. Took 4 years to go through that. Me and a qualified boxing instructor mean I can take guys into the ring and be their second in the not the second, the instructor as the ring. Yeah, Marvin, yeah, Hagler hot chocolate double. Yeah, he was. Looked like he come straight out of Hagler. Yeah, and Steve Collins was from Ireland. That's right, Stephen. And he was really cool. He was the guy that beat Eubanks and cleaned up the middleweight titles. Aaron Smith, I'm a big fan. Can't wait for this weekend. I was Tyson Fury fighting this weekend. Who's got to fight Tyson Fury? Even that Deontay Wilder couldn't get near, mate. That Deontay Wilder, mate. Oh, mate, he made himself look daft in that last fight by pumping himself up and tries, yeah, not a chance, mate. Yeah, yeah. If you want to beat Tyson Fury, don't. I'd give advice to Dante Wilder: is drop 2 stone, get on your back foot, mate, and just whip your left hand out and hope he don't catch you. Yeah, run. That's, if you want to beat him on points, that's what you'd have to do. But I think they just wanted to have a fight, didn't they? Do you rate Usyk at all as a boxer? I don't. Usyk. I don't know, Rodney. I don't really follow modern day boxing that much, so I can't really. Sue Barnett, hey, enjoy watching you so much. Hope you're going to go back to Phuket January, coming out for 3 months. Quite possibly be there for January. I really don't know. The gun ranges in Cambodia are fun. I bet they are. There's one here, isn't there? The gun range. I've been, but they wouldn't let me film. Not today. When I was here before, I used to pay $400 to go and shoot a cow with a bazooka. Before that, when I was here in 2009, it was $200. So from 2009 to 2011, it went up $200. I reckon the Cambodians started eating beef, mate. But yeah, you can go on the gun range, get a bazooka, and you can shoot a cow. I don't know if you can still do that, but yeah, the gun ranges. Yes. The Centurion. Good day. Greetings from cold and wet Norwich. Good day, Scott. Glad you tuned in, buddy. Oh, how cool, man. Centurions, he used to live right close to me. It was a good day. We'd always bump into each other because we'd always be waiting for the sun to come out so fucking enjoy it. And then how about that, man? The year that I fuck off, Norwich or England get the best bit of sunshine that they've ever had, have the best summer ever. That's really cool. Oh man, cheers, Scott. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Really good, really good. Uh, oh man, cool. Cool. And I do. I think about you every time I see all these dodgy perfumes and that. Man, I think, oh, look, my mate. Yeah, it's funny because they're everywhere, man. But I do. I've watched a couple of your vlogs, mate, and they're quite good. I quite like how you. I was really interested in that summer fragrance that was going to be quite rare. I thought. Oh, unreal. I thought, well, I don't wear fragrance or nothing, but you sold it to me, mate. I wanted some. I thought it was pretty good. So yes, the Centurion, that's my mate in Norwich, who is a scent expert, and he's got a good channel. So if you're into scent, aftershaves or whatever they are, you want to smell nice, he's the guy to watch. He's good. I've watched him. He's all right. He's good. Good at what he does. Really good. Um, excuse me, I'm just going to park the old horse. Okay, he's off his Rodney. Oh man, hang on, what have I done? Oh, that goes up too quick and then too slow. Okay, what is that? Jeff Potter was wondering how you funded your travel and vintage toys. Yeah, that's what I did on YouTube. Not YouTube, sorry, on my eBay account. Literally sold them up during lockdown when people were paying silly money for them. Yes, yes. Ah, man, come on. Who do I think is next? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I really don't. See what you mean about your face. Just open chat on TV so you can see you on a 55. Okay, do the face look better, Sandra? Don't know because it's not a good picture, but I don't know. I'm trying. Like I say, I shouldn't really have pimples at my age, but I have. I've got a little scrub thing, and yes, and I shave more. Like I say, I've never took my personal image like or whatever that serious before. But now, like I say, I'm on the tally all the time. I'm now starting to make a bit of an effort, and I am thinking. I couldn't find the one in Phuket, and I didn't have time in Pattaya. But you've got these men's grooming places, yeah. We they do, like I say, it's a women's thing, but so I might actually start going to some of these as I've been told, they do pretty well as vlogs. So I might go and see make me beautiful type vlogs, you know, get all like I said, have all cucumbers put all over my face, and all that bollocks, you know. Oh yeah, you know, it could be good fun. Well, it will be good fun. I'll make it good fun. Um, I did short because Max alopecia in one of your early vlogs. Yeah, I got alopecia areata, mate. That's where your hair get all these patches and falls out. And then I learned that what causes it is lack of biotin and also drinking too much milk and bacon. Milk and bacon are really bad for male male growth for male men. So how I got over it, I stopped drinking milk. I used to drink a lot of milk. I used to eat a lot of bacon, so I stopped all that and I started taking biotin. And then fucking hell, man, I've got masses of hair now. I've got no nothing. It's awesome. So yeah, that's how I got past that, man. That's what I did to fix it, mate. Yeah. So and that's gold dust, that is, mate, because not many people know that. That's almost like a baldness cure, which I was saying, you know. So that's really good. How long am I staying in Pattaya? Just December, I think, buddy. Just for the week, Christmas week is when I'll be there. I think. Lennox Lewis was okay. He was a really good person. I've watched Lennox Lewis. I forgot who he beat. He was on the undercard of oh man, this African. Oh man, what was it? Azuma Nelson. Zuma Nelson. Was it him? Little Africa, he was brilliant. I watched him at the hall in Royal Albert Hall, I think, in London. Yeah, he was pretty good. I've watched the UFC fight on Saturday night and semi it's for girls. Yeah, I don't think UFC is for girls, mate. It's that kickboxing, mate. Yeah, but on the ground, yeah, on the ground, I ain't involved in all that, mate. All that wrestling, I can't be doing all that grappling and that. No, 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 that's no, 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 that's horrible. I like straight up boxing with rules, you know. Yeah. Why would anyone want to blow up a cow? Yeah, yeah, why, mate? Yeah, why? But to be honest, mate, back in the day, coming to Pen, going to the firing range was the thing to do. That's why people came there, mate. Do you like No, Conor McGregor at all? No, I weren't really a fan. I think you'll find that. Oh man, he ripped them to bits, didn't he? The boxer, Floyd Mayweather. Um, he was an awesome boxer, but he then got exposed by that YouTube boxer who actually went the distance with him. Floyd Mayweather, he couldn't do nothing with him, and he's not even that great a boxer. The YouTuber who boxes, um, I forget his name. He paid all the trainers loads of money to teach him to box, and they fucking did. And he did really well, man. But no, no, Colin, no, he wasn't. It was all right. Yes, Sean, your face looked much clearer. Thanks, son. Cheers. I'm trying. I say in about 2 years' time, I am seriously, mate. I'm gonna have the Hollywood smile with all my teeth done. I will. I will. I'll be looking the part. I will. Makes me laugh when you go slower when they say faster. I won't have no one rush me, mate. Not at all. I won't ever be rushed. I take my time. I'm really patient. I won't let anybody rush me. And I don't let it no, and that's what I do. I do it the other way. The more they want to push, then the slower I will go, man. Oh, Kevin Brooks, cheers, buddy. 4.49. That's brilliant, mate. That'll buy me dinner tomorrow on the bus, I'm sure. Cheers, Kevin. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Thank you. What is it? The Cartoon NTC. Hello there, Cartoon NTC. What we got? New bike. It makes me laugh. Oh yes, yeah. Blazer 218. You make all your vlogs good fun and entertaining and content come. I do try to, but like I say, every time and now and then I do blow up a bit, don't I? I get a bit nippy. I've got short, I am red hair, fiery red hair, you know. But yeah, I try to make them a bit entertaining and fun. Always try to put something in there, man. Rodney, fast Thai lady ain't got no time, man. There you go. Paul Scholz, maybe America, man. Music, Leon Redbone, Roger Miller, King of the Road. Ah, man, yeah, Roger Miller, King of the Road. Yes, yes. I see where you're going with that. Oh, there are a few. Hang on. What's that? We come to the end. Logan Paul, that's the fella. Logan Paul is the YouTuber's name. Yeah, I mean he's done really fucking hell. He's got millions of viewers. I mean maybe 100 million or something stupid, man. But for him to do that and get in the ring with Floyd Mayweather and to actually not get beat points, he did himself really proud. Really, that was I wanted Mayweather to knock fuck out of him, yeah, but he didn't. Boy stood up, and yeah, take your hat off to what he done, man. Not many people have gone the distance with Mayweather. Not many. No, look, I mean proper boxers, mate. I mean, fucking hell, Manny Pacquiao, mate. You don't get much better than Pacquiao. You don't. Um, yeah, so Paul Logan, hats off to him, mate, big time. Matthew Thorburn, brilliant, my friend. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's awesome. £10 from Matthew. That's cool. That's really good. That's really good, man. What's up, Mothers of Looney from David Enwell? Okay. GTA. You just got to my question and skipped past it. Cheers. Ah, mate, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've had problem keeping up, man. Are there any spiders in Cambodia? I don't know, Spud Boys. I think there may be, but I haven't seen any yet. But yes, um, I don't know. Mayweather knocked him down, but lifted him up as he knocked him down. Did he? I can't remember that. Watch the ice cubes out there. Yeah, don't have nothing with the ice cubes, mate. I won't have that water. I've got bottled water, but with the water, I know it's really bad here, but I've got myself. I'd have the Thai water. I've got my body used to that, so I constantly. What is the right word? Getting me immune and my system used to stuff what would usually upset it, you know. So that's why I never get food poison. I never get food poison ever because I'm used to it, and my body would reject anything before it set in. So I'm good with stuff like that, keeping my stuff, protecting myself, you know. David Walters. So if I got in the ring with Mayweather 10 years ago, it would have been a lot different. Okay. Oh, yeah. If he got in the ring with Mayweather 10 years ago, I think Mayweather would have stopped him in a round 10 years ago, David. He would have done. So I don't know if Mayweather just done them to go to. I don't know if it's all pre-organized before they do it. You just don't know. It's a bit of bull involved in that. Yeah, but 10 years ago, he'd have destroyed him. The Billy Boy. I once had two scorpions in my room in Penh, scared half to death. Yes, I got bit by a scorpion in Greece once and scared the shitty daylights out of me. Uh, I went up in the mountains to have a sneaky joint. I had a trials bike there, sitting there having a joint, looking over, fucking lagging about and everything. Really grieving, and I felt this ping in my little finger, and my big finger. And when I looked, I see this fucking great black scorpion and I thought I was dead, mate. I've been bit by a scorpion. So I was like, joint down. I got on the bike. I went to the Driftwood bar where like all the workers would hang out, and the people there, the Greek guys, Anthony there, he used to look after the workers to a point. I thought, I'll go there. And I was like, I've been bit by a scorpion. What will I do? I've got to get to the hospital. And like they all took the piss out of me, man. I said, surely you've been bit by, you've got to die, mate. You've got like 15 minutes left. And I thought they were serious, right? I didn't know they were taking the piss. Yeah, I was like, what are you? They were all laughing at me. I think, oh, fucking die, come a bit of scorpion. And then they go, oh, they said, oh, you'd need to get like 100, of those bites, to kill you. But it did paralyze my finger for about a week. Yes, but it did. It shit me up, man. I thought you get bit by a scorpion, you're dead. No. If you're a little baby and that, then maybe, but no. Wilco, cheers, buddy. Thanks for your congrats and tuning in. Michael Gresta, great show. Keep up the good work. Michael in LA, cheers, fella. Thanks for tuning in. Really good. Paul Harrison, did you ever get your toe sucked in the end? No, but I'm not giving up on it, mate. Not giving up. I think there's something there. Steve, mate, use PayPal, Amazon vouchers for buying me a copy. I can't, mate. I'm locked out on my PayPal account, mate. Um, Fucking hell, I tried going to my PayPal about a month ago, and because I hadn't used it, there's quite little bit of money in there because I used to use it a lot with my eBay account, and they locked me out because they had to send a fucking two-step variation code to my mobile phone, which is the UK one. I've got that with me, but there's a pay as you go, so I can't access my PayPal till I get back to the UK in May and go and put £10 of credit on the Tesco phone, and then to fucking go back to PayPal and see if I can set that account up. It's a bit annoying not having PayPal. It's a bit annoying, mate. I lost my eBay account because the same thing happened there. I tried to go into my eBay account and they went to do the two-step. I try to email, I say, look, I'm entitled or whatever. They never get back. They're automated emails. And then they gave me a month. So I guess now my eBay account's shut down. I haven't looked and that, but at this point, let's try to contact them because it's just automated crap. So I was a bit disappointed I'd lost my eBay because it was a really good account. But yes, yes. Okay, where is it? Lux Sean coming up to a year soon. What's your plans for the second year? Well, it's just much the same, mate. Year one, I was saying, after my first year, I was planning to go back to the UK now, but I've now basically do the flight cost £1,200 and it being winter. So I thought, no, I'll go back in May. Flights are 550 quid in May, and it's the start of the summer. And then after I've been, I can nip to Greece for a week, to Zante, Zakynthos, where I used to live. I can do a bit of vlogging there. So that's my plans from May up until, like I say, now I'll be here, probably nip over to Vietnam and then back to Thailand for what are we on now? October? Yeah, for December. So I think that's my plans for the rest of the year is hang about here, Vietnam here, and then Thailand for December. But yeah, that's it. Mo Sart the Monga. Hi Sean, great channel. What's this toe sucking thing all about? Oh, what a bummer. Steve May. What's that? Have I come to the end? I've caught up. I may have missed a few. Oh, man, I don't know if I can go up, but that's really cool. Probably on 2 hours 50. So let's run up for three hours. There we go. Now last 10 minutes then, man. It's 22:48. So I run up to 11 o'clock Thai time. Okay. Lucy. Oh, hello, Lucy. Is it Lucy? Or is it Luca? In Batik. Ah, I love green content on your blog. Grando Sean, greetings and blessings from Sicily. Okay, so it must be Luca then. Yeah, I did like a lot of the green stuff, but what YouTube have done with it, it now puts it in an 18 category straight away. So you'll see in my last vlog where I mentioned my mate's bar is just over 1,000 because it's age restricted to 18 and nobody signs into YouTube, do they? Just turn it on. So doing anything weed related, even in Thailand, even if it is legal, it's why it's turned me off because there's no, it just goes into the 18. It doesn't get the hits, and it's disappointing. But uh, I'll probably do another feed vlog when I get back, but I'll just have to stick the advertising off. I will be doing vlogs with no ads on. I will do because otherwise it just annoys people, man. What football club you support? I don't. I don't. I used to like Liverpool when I was a kid. I did like seeing the rise of fame in Liverpool, but when they blew it, when they blew winning the league before when they did win it. But I've seen now they fell off the fucking cliff, mate, because Jurgen hasn't bought you that Premiership. You got to play. You got to buy players. You can't stay the same. No matter how good you think you are, all the pace. You just got to keep regenerating that game and that team. But I like what Arsenal. I like seeing Arsenal pretty much at the top. I don't know if they're top or whatever, but and I like watching that. I like football, and I'm not biased. I don't support anyone, so I can really enjoy a game of football, mate. I really can. Um, it is, yeah, yeah, okay. It's man, 1 minute. That's uh, oh man, I don't know what I've now done. Have you seen any monkeys yet? I haven't got a Christopher Port. Sorry, that's gone up. I haven't seen any monkeys in Cambodia. I still need a moderator, Sean. Everyone just report the sex sites. Okay, okay. I may do need. I don't understand any of that, but I may have to talk to you about that. Ronnie, the UC, go on, my son. Go Vietnam, Da Nang. I haven't been to Da Nang. That's one place I didn't get to, unfortunately. I got as far as Nha Trang. Question: what was it you used to grow your hair back? Biotin. Yes, Nikki Dunn, I am a girl. Like, oh wow, has that gone right back up to the top? I think that did. Fucking hell. That's weird. Man, what is that? Your views on Buzz and Con Man? I don't know what the Buzz and don't know who he is, man. Don't know who he is. What is that? Luca, but my name is Luca. Oh, Luke, sorry. Yes, Luce, Luke. Okay. I hope I'm getting that right. Be here forever trying to do that. Um, oh, man. Wise, TransferWise is the best all-round travel card, Sean. Okay. Thank you for more V. Um, that is it. I've caught up. I've caught up. Um, where in Thailand I will be. Aaron Smith, I'll be in Pattaya for a little while, and then around Phuket, with hopefully, and then Raleigh as well, um, to enjoy them when they're in pristine sun and around. Yeah, around all those places, I will. Um, does YouTube pay enough to cover your travel? It does. Yes, it does. It is at the moment. Yes, yes, it does. Awesome chat as always, Sean. Cheers, fellas, for Maximus Potamus the third. Good on you, buddy. Cheers for tuning in. Oh, we've got 5 more minutes, guys. Yeah, fucking knackered, man. It's hard work, but really good, really good. I hope, like I said, I did answer some questions. Got a little bit of information out there. But when I get back to know, I will be doing proper vlogs, going through my schoolhood, where I used to live, my mates, and all that. Places like that. That should be good, man. Um, yes. What's this about water? Never heard of it before. Oh, the water here has got parasites in it, mate. It's not what you want to drink, the water here. I always buy bottled water, and I make sure I read it so it's proper water and not from reverse osmosis. Reverse osmosis, they don't have fresh water in Cambodia, so they make reverse osmosis. They go, the water is extracted from sewage. Go on the internet and look into it. Norwich actually has a reverse osmosis. Anglian Water Company down at Whittingham has a reverse osmosis station, but nobody knows about it and they won't admit to it. But I've seen it. I know it's there. Yeah, it's terrible. It's taking water out of shit. That is what they do in Cambodia, and that bottled water says on there, mate, reverse osmosis. So leave it alone. Buy the Nestle stuff, which is what I do. So you've got to be very careful with the water. It's full of parasites. Where, okay. ah, man. So yeah, you got to be very careful about the water. Good morning from LA. Keep up the good work, man. In Ho Chi Minh, second week of next month. If you're there, I could now. I might be been and gone back. I think I don't know. Steve May, how you take good care of yourself. Still continue to await your vlogs. Bated breath. Cheers from Steve May. Cheers, Steve. Appreciate that. PayPal is making all the accounts, especially from Thailand, hard to access. Yes, yeah, I've noticed, mate. It's a pain in the arse. I have emailed them various times, but I'll just put that off. I'll just wait until I'm back in the UK and then go and get that sorted, man. Jake Paul. Yeah, that's the other boxer. There's two of them, isn't there? From Kevin Brooks, Jake Paul. Yeah, really good to see Arsenal back at that. But yeah, it is really good, man. It's ridiculous still now that it is legal. Yes, that is Luca. It is ridiculous. It's still legal, and they put that stuff on it, mate. It's bad. Oh man, greatly chat from RT. Thank you. Oh man, Lewis Thompson, get some sleep. Great Q&A. Cheers, Lewis. Thanks for tuning in. Ruby Lee, go live. Justin Wakely, what's the worst thing about Cambodia? Pen on pen. so far, and the water, mate, and the parasite that you'll get whilst you're here. Get down the shop and top up beer supplies. Happy ending. I'm done, mate. I won't be drinking over beer, mate. Stuart Park's in good A. Bobby Crush. Oh, sounds like Jane. There's Thompson. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. And Anthony, you're doing a great job from Dogs. No, nude, dogs nude. Cheers, Anthony. I'm not going to attempt your surname. And Lewis C, drink water in London. It has passed through 12 people. Yes, well, this is what they say in Norwich when your tap water has passed through seven human bodies. Yes, yes, but that's not reverse osmosis. That's just fucking angling water, recycling water, isn't it? From that. Reverse osmosis is a lot worse. See your RT when you see. You're like, all right. Cheers, Stephen. I appreciate all your support, my friend. Thanks very much. Good on you for tuning in. Worrying about the water as a vegetarian, they probably wash salads and the stuff. Yeah, that's why I've been kind of buying my salads from the supermarkets that are in the plastic, which I wouldn't normally do. I'd usually buy them from the markets, wouldn't I? But I've been going to the supermarket. I've even bought some processed meat and things like that, just so I can get some grub into me. Yeah, so yeah, just be aware of it, you know. Keep up the great work. Cheers, Morvie. Christopher, au revoir, my friend. Enjoy your travel stuff face and get your head down, man. And Tyrone's Kitchen, good day. Finally caught alive. Ah, Tyrone, good man. Appreciate you tuning in, mate. You're right at the end. Ah, what have we got? We got 10 seconds. Countdown. Justin Wakeman, do you prefer the weed that knocks you out or puts you on this? Yes, I do. I like the weed that really fucking that knocks you out. Proper bit of weed, mate. Yeah, not having to roll another one after you just smoked one. Uh, that's what I don't like. Keep up the good work. Cheers from Jeff Fox 68. John Shaw's good day. Booking Phuket for February. Would you recommend to stay as a couple? There's some good places in Camelot, and as a couple, it's a really cool place to enjoy. So yeah, have a check on booking.com. See if you can get a deal, man. Stephen Elwell, Sean, take care, Stephen. Cheers, buddy, and au revoir. And that Bobby Crush, I have weed prices come down to something more sensible. No, but I think in 3 or 4 months they will do. They're open to bargaining with them. Well, some are, some aren't. Some feel that they can hold the price, but that'll all come down big time. So Sandra Taylor, bye all, au revoir. Paul Harrison, cheers. Justin Wagland, before you leave, can you scream? I can't scream it because I wake up with fucking neighbours. But goodbye. Take care, buddy. Oh man, Luca, that's awesome. And Scott, brilliant, mate. That's good, man. I love it when the friends from Norwich are tuning in. That really do buzz me up. And Sean, why do you impact your tribe, Panong Kong, across condominium? Just four best in the world. Okay, Sean, I will. Au revoir. I'm out, P. Au revoir, my friend. And yes, looking forward to the next K. Stuart Parkinson, loads of info on weed strains on YouTube. Mate, YouTube's full of info on that. Bobby Crush, your comment on the other day about Planet of the Apes didn't half make no. I fucking love Planet of the Apes, mate. I fucking did. And I'll anything I can bear reference to Planet of the Apes, I will do. Cheers, mate. SL Bobby Crush. Oh, okay. And Tyrone's Kitchen finally hitting Bangkok for New Year's Eve. Oh, okay, man. Yeah. Yeah, cool. I don't know where I'll be. I don't know if I'll be. I don't know. 200 people. Still got wow, 200 people. Wow, from Luxus. Good job. Well done, Sean. Cheers, Matt JC. Oh man, cheers from Chelmsford, from Charlie. And Paul Harrison, click like everyone. Hello, friend. I enjoy your vlogs. Greeting from Amsterdam. Don Cow and Justin Metallic are playing See and Reap on Saturday, mate. No way. Oh, fucking hell. I'll have to go and see Metallica, mate. I've never seen Metallica. I'll show him my tattoo on my back. First Metallica album, the guitarist is wearing the tattoo I got on my back on his t-shirt. So I'll show him. And I might actually make out I'm from the band. See, I might actually get backstage. Fucking hell, what a top tip Metallica. Justin, I hope you that's wicked. I'm going to see him tomorrow, which is Friday. So fuck me. That's awesome. That's really, really, really awesome. Au revoir, Bobby Crunch. What's that about? Aeon's family? I don't know. Au revoir. Hit the like everyone. Everybody, I've got to go. I'm off to bed. But thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Awesome. And until next time, what is it? I ain't got any beer, but cheers. Thanks for staying to the end. And until next time, au revoir. Paul Harrison RT. Cheers, guys. All the best. Until next time. Wow.